What's naturally?
There.
Shut it, what? The dance that you're doing is dumb. How they do where you from? Hey, sticking out your tongue, girl, but you know you're too young. A bunch of girls do it and it shit look fun. That's how they do where we from. You know it don't start till 1. That's how they do it where they from.
You're listening to the No Big Deal Podcast.
Move fast, make it don't 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 move fast.
Vaughn, no one can hear you.
All right, welcome back to episode 78 of the No Big Deal Podcast. I am Ken.
Hey, what's up? This is Vaughn.
Guardian of masculinity.
Brandon, a.k.a. the Cougar Bait.
David at Bear the Terror.
Justin at the wireless. Wait, no, just at wireless.
Just the whitest guy.
And I am Matt.
Oh, we're still doing that?
Yeah.
We're still doing that?
Is that stupid fucking laugh you've been doing?
That's my catchphrase, bro.
Yeah. Why aren't you vlogging that? That's vlog gold.
Can I hear the catchphrase again? Do it. Oh, God. That's
Did you
so horrible.
Just give him a little.
Did you drink your stupid tea again?
Look, the tea makes me fire on all motherfucking
Stupid.
cylinders.
Jumping the effort.
Time out. When you say T, you mean testosterone, right?
Well, he's getting a steady diet of a supplement. You know what I'm saying?
So what
Naturally
happens,
delivered.
What happens to the scrotum when you drop the balls in hot water? Because you're getting teabagged right now.
Alrighty, we're starting off hot today.
Loaded for bear.
Jesus, welcome back from Christmas break.
It's
My
been a little
Christmas
while,
is
right? We missed an episode. I missed a week.
Yeah, we missed actually. I
Yeah,
think
the
a couple
Christmas
weeks.
threw us off.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because last one was all Fridays matter.
Oh, yep, that's right.
Yeah, that was Black Friday. Really, that was the last one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I got a TV.
For Black Friday?
We talked about this last time.
I know. I
You're
listened to
out.
it. I was there, but I shoved that fucker in the back of the Civic, bro.
50
55
inch.
inches in that thing. You know what I'm saying? That's not the only Asian thing to get stuffed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jeez.
You know, you hurry up and buy that RDX, and you won't have to shove it in a Civic. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Why are you shitting on my
I'm
point?
just saying. If you haven't
do that.
there's a way more trunk space in an RDX than
You're
there
like
is in
a
a
dream
Civic.
killer.
No, I'm a dream maker. Dream maker. Get the RDX.
God, I wish I had that drop.
Hey, listen, bro. Teamwork makes the dream work. Remember that.
Yes. So let's get on a team. Get the RDX. You know, just splurge. Get the MDX.
Yeah.
You only live once. You only live
Yeah.
once.
Well, that sounds like a great idea.
Can't take it with you.
If you would have been here for that podcast, you would have been here for Form 20.
What?
420. You said
oh.
it's
I thought you said
Form 20.
That was a Freudian slip right there.
We're ordering a T1, folks.
Maybe I'm on 420.
Shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No,
Focus.
there's.
What'd you say?
Do you hear
What's
it's like
that
a
noise?
metronome?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Going on. I
Yeah.
like it.
Oh,
yeah.
We got a
Not
poor
crazy.
cadence going right now.
Drop a beat.
No. Why do I have to drop the beat?
Brandon, drop the beat, dude.
Yeah, Brandon, drop the
We're
beat.
not dropping a beat on a podcast.
Are you kidding me? That's it.
All right, metronomes. I don't think it actually records the metronome, though.
Way to fail.
Who knows? That might
I
actually
heard
be
it.
pretty
though.
sweet.
I heard it. Yeah.
What it was.
Now it's going to throw the entire podcast rhythm off. Thanks.
Seriously.
Thanks. Way to go. Why don't
I was
you
gonna.
go
I wasn't
ahead
gonna let
of
that go for an hour.
Hey, my name is Vaughn. Oh no. Never mind.
I thought we started already.
I didn't know where we were at.
Justin at the wireless.
Deja vu. Sometimes it takes 3 times to break the cycle.
What? What is that? What did you just say?
T2?
No.
You don't know what
Sometimes it
deja
takes-
vu is.
Sometimes it takes 3 times to break the cycle.
3 times what?
Exactly, to break the cycle.
What
What
cycle?
cycle?
The deja vu cycle.
Deja vu is
Who gets stuck in a deja vu loop?
Have you never
Bill Murray.
seen Tom Cruise in
Bill
The Day
Murray.
After Tomorrow?
Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, that's a deja
those are two
vu
different
cycle.
ones.
But he
Wait,
did it way more than 3
Inception.
times.
Tom Cruise was in Day After Tomorrow. I thought that was.
Oh, no. What is it? Tomorrow
yeah,
Never
Pierce
Ends?
Brosnan.
No. Like Tomorrow Never Ends or whatever.
Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow.
He's a soldier. Oh, Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah.
Some- no,
Live,
that's
Die,
probably
Repeat.
wrong.
They changed the name about 4 times.
Yeah, they did.
Jesus.
That was
Anyway,
a comic. Oh yeah, bow bow.
fucking pro, dude.
That wasn't even a sound effect.
Bad ass, bro. Only Diet Coke can make that happen.
At PepsiCo.
That and really cheap beer.
Hell yeah, Rolling Rock, bro.
King of the F-boy comment right there.
What product placement?
Rolling Rock and Monster, brother.
Flat bill hats and neon sunglasses.
Nah, bro, I got a lot of things in front of me right now.
Let's do some
on
shout
top
outs
of
real
you.
quick. The Gom's got shout
I
outs.
got shout outs, bro.
Wait. Before
I'm
we
getting-
give these people who don't support us, should we give a shout out to everybody else who does?
Oh,
Yeah,
the people.
they go
Okay.
first.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
like I just want to give a shout out to Jason because
Oh, yeah.
I got a great Christmas gift this year through him. And
Jason, your face.
Jason, your face came through, and then
That was the Boba Fett T-shirt off
Amazing.
of his Etsy account. We'll put the link in the notes.
Yep,
That was an awesome gift. I saw that shirt. You
Oh.
came up with a great idea.
No,
perfect.
I
Don't-
was gonna get that.
No,
gift.
you weren't.
We fought over the gift. That's how good the shirt was.
Oh,
Two
he
people
did.
fought over it.
It did cause a.
You know,
Two-
you
two
could have
dudes.
pulled the trigger because like months before, you're like, I'm gonna get that.
I didn't want to get it, and then like him get it, and then we both have Boba
No.
Fett T-shirts, and like.
When you introduced us to Jason, we both found it at like the same time, and we both thought exactly who we were going to get this for, and then it came down to who actually drew that person's name as a Christmas gift.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
gotcha.
true.
Secret Santa stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, I'm amazing, so I got it. And Shook Knight over there
Probably
is
cheated.
Did you like it?
yes.
That's cool.
And actually, in a full circle, Shook Knight got me, so he had to buy me a gift.
Where'd you get him?
I got him a shirt that says "There's no place like 127.0.0.1."
Oh, nice.
Yeah, what the
Nice.
fuck does that mean?
Oh, of course you would
What does that
say
mean?
that.
There's no
So-
place like home.
Yeah, I actually had a quick reference to that this morning. We were talking about LDAP and how LDAP sounds like a rapper's name, right? MC LDAP.
Oh, that would be
Alright.
a good rapper
And
name.
so it's like MC LDAP up in the 127.0.0.1.
That's pretty good. I like it.
B Rabbits in the house.
Word up.
Oh boy.
Nerdcore hip hop right here.
That, I think it's beyond nerdcore actually at that point.
Once you start dropping IPs and shit, it gets past the nerd shit.
Oh,
It gets real.
You don't drop IPs, you
Start
drop
talking
packets.
binary.
Oh.
You should hear me freestyle in Subnet Mask. It's
Oh.
awesome. /32.
Bro, I talk in binary,
Panties
son.
in your face.
I go binary, bro.
1111110
Hey, Shook, I'm going to kick you in your hexadecimal. You know?
Whoa. It's all F's up in here.
Oh.
We're
Broadcast.
We're
I heard
actually, We're actually effing right now. All F's. We're broadcasting, right?
Yeah, we are.
Boom.
God, no one is
Sorry.
going to get these jokes.
That's really bad.
No one is going to get these.
It's a clean start from the Christmas break, that's for sure.
I kind of hope Jeff listens to this one. He might be the only one who gets it.
He'd be the only one.
He'll give you some homework over it, too.
I will.
So
test.
let's get some shout-outs to the people that have supported us.
DJ Katz
Yeah.
with the
DJ
intro.
Katz. Okay.
He threw that together for us. Jason
Sticker
says-
Mule.
Oh,
Sticker Mule
Sticker
hooked it
Mules.
up. Got some
Yep.
sweet stickers. And Teespring, finally.
Yo, how
Our
good do we
sweet
all
shirts
look?
came in.
And dude, we actually have money sitting in Teespring that we have to put somewhere. So
What?
Yes.
I think like maybe $80.
Woo!
It's all our money that we pay.
It's pizza.
It's like when your kid has the C's candies,
Yeah.
the dad always buys or the parents buy like $40 worth.
Man, that's fucked up. Mine didn't buy shit.
Well, it's because, you know, you're Polish, I'm Jewish, my parents didn't
Yeah.
either.
No, my childhood is we were talking about the ice cream truck earlier. And I didn't get jack shit from the ice cream truck, now that I think about it.
What do you
shit till
think
I was
from it?
buying
You-
kids
yeah,
ice
you
cream
have
when
to
I got
purchase
married.
it.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
dad worked for an ice cream distributor, so he actually put the ice cream truck out of business when I was a kid.
I like it.
Yeah.
Or
Those
the ice
guys
cream
are
truck put him
pedophiles
out of
anyway. They're a
business.
bunch
No,
of freaks.
my dad would bring home like when as soon as it expired, he could bring the 5-gallon ice cream home.
And you would just give it to all the neighborhood kids?
Yeah, and
Oh,
would
yeah,
bring
he
the
ran the
sugar
ice cream
cones and
line.
everything. That dude was
Well, he
gone.
put the pedophiles out of business then. I like it.
Yeah.
That's why they have like cages over those fucking windows.
So the kids can't
Have you
get
seen
in?
that?
Is it so the kids can't get in or they can't get out?
I don't. That's a good question.
Oh.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at it.
Bro,
Matt,
I
why do
just-
you drive an ice cream truck?
Dude. I just ate 4 tablespoons.
Because he's picking up the
I
honey.
already did. They were good. They were real good.
He's a beekeeper.
He's an apiarist. You have a bad apiarist? No, Jim.
So, as I was going to say,
Office.
in front of me I have a can of chewing tobacco.
Delish.
I have a Rolling Rock beer. I have a
Delish.
can of Camel Snooze. I hope you guys will somehow
Campbell's
sponsor-
Snooze?
This isn't a fucking soup commercial. Camel snooze.
You said
Am
Campbell's.
I the snowman that melts?
Campbell Snoops.
I heard Campbell's.
Well, what about that sweet Christmas gift you got in front of you? Who got you that? What's that
Wait,
plug
not-
about?
My lovely wife,
What Christmas gift?
Apple Watch.
Oh.
No one can
Well,
see
there's
it.
two. There's two.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Christmas gifts, bro.
His lovely partner. his hetero life mate.
My homie got me a Arctic tumbler. It keeps my shit cold. I still got
literally, your shit cold.
You get called a tub of shit one time.
Because this shit's so hot.
Well, the funny thing is, I
What
drank
did-
all the Diet Pepsi, but the ice cubes are still there.
What did you get your
That's
life
the shit.
partner? If he got you the cup, what did you get him? I'm just curious. Besides herpes.
See, I'm putting the tumbler down, bro. I'm just putting the tumbler down.
Okay.
You done fucked up.
Did you get him a gift?
No.
You're a bad friend.
Wait, there's one more item in front of him that he didn't mention.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Apple Watch, bro.
No.
Still not mentioning it.
Oh, and the fruit snacks. I ate a couple packs of fruit
That's
snacks.
Kirkland Organic fruit
Kirkland
snacks,
Organic.
delicious.
They're actually not bad.
They're
They're
good.
organic.
Yeah, they're good.
What?
They're
They're
organic.
really
I was
good.
Kirkland
thinking-
makes everything good.
Well, I'm a negative person, so I don't really say things are good very often. I just say they're not bad.
And there's a delicious looking water bottle full of Chew Spit.
Yeah, no, I got my spitter.
The water's not good, but
What
the
kind of
bottle's
chew?
on point.
That's Skull
Campbell
Apple
soup.
long cut, bro.
Oh,
Yum.
some manly, some fruity dip.
So
Do you drink apple teenies?
You know what else tasted good in my mouth?
Jizz?
you left that open, dude. Set him up.
You just dropped the soap,
Oh.
metaphorically.
Well, his
Going down,
his
boys.
partner needed some kind of gift.
I don't have the whistle. There you go.
No, so that's what I got in front of me. I just thought maybe one of you people will sponsor us someday. I use a lot of your product. I think we're due.
Yeah.
You know what? There's something with this generation that wants entitlement. You think you're due a sponsorship?
Well, we work hard.
Yeah, I mean we're on
Yeah.
this is what the 15th episode,
No,
We're not-
17th.
17th episode.
Oh, okay.
You don't just get. It takes talent, bro. It takes teamwork to make the dream work. Okay. Here's the deal. Okay. I work hard to have this comedic genius. Okay.
He works
It's dude,
hard for his money. so hard for his money.
it's tough. That's all I'm saying. I
Well,
should be
something's got to get hard, and if it's your work ethic, that's all right.
What a dick. All right, let's move on to some topics, guys.
No, that's
Well,
what
that was the
topic.
topic. Is you
Yeah.
explain what you got for Christmas?
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
we
all.
started into
sorry,
Christmas.
guys.
Let's
Now
go.
let's move
I'm a
Full
little
thing.
shook. So for Christmas, I got an Apple Watch, and at first my wife asked me if I wanted a Fitbit, and I said I don't want that shit. I think it's stupid.
She was dropping a hint.
Oh wow, that's
Actually, damn.
okay. I'm just gonna ignore that. So so I got she got me an Apple Watch, and I was actually pleasantly surprised.
Why? I thought you were an Apple fan.
She might have said thick dick, but he thought he could fit me.
the accent fucked it up.
Well, wow.
Well, she did get him up.
There, I'll throw that up.
Well, hold on. We'll get back to Dick's and Kyle's gifts in a second. Oh shit!
What kind of segue is that? All right, sorry.
So what else? What else did you get?
I got a. Okay, so you remember a few podcasts ago? It feels like just yesterday. I was explaining the flat bill phenomenon,
And how you hated it.
how all criminals wear flat bills, and
D-bags.
douchebags, fuck boys. Well, I hate to break it to everyone, but I'm kind of starting to lose my hair.
Doo-doo.
Shocker.
What? That is
And-
news to me.
And the problem is I need to find a way. The Rogaine doesn't really work. I know, feel sad.
I thought you were just hiding it. I didn't know you actually
And
lost
well, that's
it.
what I got, ladies and gentlemen. My mother, my wonderful, dear mother, bought me a Minnesota Vikings flat bill hat.
I'm telling you, dude. It's not a flat bill hat. You just need to put a bend in it. It will bend.
It is a normal
No,
hat.
bro,
It's a normal hat.
No, that's not a thing
he
because
wants it
that's
to be
called a
flat
dad
bill.
hat.
Wait,
no, you just take that sticker off.
Oh,
and it's
well.
a regular hat.
I didn't know. She didn't tell you, but you're about to be a dad.
That's not true.
wait.
Well, she is having a kid.
Ain't mine.
The
Who
gum.
are you guys talking about? His mom?
I don't
We're
think
talking about
that's,
his mom.
Sick. If your mom is having a kid with you, that is sick.
I didn't.
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
Wait, the gum. What happened to your Joan Rivers beauty hair?
Yeah.
What happened to that sweet stuff?
Bro,
She died.
Joan Rivers?
It was the Joan Rivers hair that he blotched.
Yeah, the
at work
pepper,
before.
the pepper shaker.
Hey, that worked.
Yeah.
It looked thick.
Well, he needs more time.
Words he's never heard
Thick
before.
and full.
why do you guys shit on my parade?
No, we're complimenting
I
it.
like
It was
the
thick
pepper.
and full.
I like
I didn't know you were losing
know
it.
the
I thought you were just hiding it.
There is a purpose for the hat besides your hair. It's to block the sun out of your eyes.
Son. Yeah.
That's true.
That's why you curve it.
And represent your team,
I represent my clique.
Minnesota Vikings.
That's right. All day. No big deal. AP all day.
I think so.
No, but so I got the flat bill. I also got a what else did I get? Oh, I got a little mini drone. One of those
Oh,
little
dude,
towers.
you guys could do drone races at
I
work.
got one too.
Yeah, a little mini
That's
one.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, bring these to work.
Well,
We got
mine's
fun.
a little bit bigger than yours.
Are you talking about your gut or something else?
Something else.
Yeah.
I had to.
My gut's big because I was tired of my dick getting sunburnt.
Oh.
Hey-o.
Why is your dick getting sunburned?
He's
Are you
Sunday
walking
mood.
around naked in front of the elementary school?
No.
Stop doing that.
You were fine up until the last 3 words of your sentence.
You were walking around naked in front of the Sunday school.
No.
We're good.
Yeah.
So
Middle school?
I got a drone.
High school.
Well, no, the cemetery right next to it.
Eat the mic. Eat the mic.
Yeah. Stick it in your mouth.
got time.
Ricola.
You're used to that.
Don't tease me.
There you go. That sounds sexy.
Oh, that's nice. No, I got some good gifts, but the drone was pretty cool. The
you
flat
messed with
bill
the-
hat, I'm really digging.
Have
And
you
the
messed
Apple
with your
Watch.
drone yet?
Huh?
Have you messed with the drone yet?
Bro, that thing's fucking hard to fly.
Is it? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
How difficult are these
I'll bring
things?
mine into work
Dude,
tomorrow.
it's tough.
Is it?
It came with extra propellers and shit. Thank God.
Mine too.
So when you break them or what?
I was trying
yeah.
to hit my brother with it.
You got a quadcopter? Because that's what I got.
Oh, guys, you know what I did during the holidays? Bro, this is epic. You guys ever hear of a buttercup?
Oh, is that where you fart in your hand and put it in someone's face?
Dude, I got my brother.
Oh.
Bro, no,
Why did I
2
know that?
times. Got him twice, bro. He was sitting, and I was making sure he was talking to my
They do
grandma.
come 2 in a package.
No, dude. So he was talking to my grandma, and he's all excited. So I snuck it into my
You
hand.
did this in front of your grandma?
Of course.
Yeah.
And so I farted into my hand.
Classy.
And then I reached around and he was so excited he was breathing he was breathing in like he was gonna say something. Well, as soon as he did that, I put my hand over his nose and he totally ingested it.
Jesus.
he ate it and smelled it.
Oh.
All right.
He's gonna grow up and kick your ass.
Cougar Bait, did you get anything besides any buttercups or anything like that this Christmas? Jeez.
Get a nice Dutch oven, maybe?
Was that wrong? That's Merry Christmas.
Wait, hold on. Before we jump to meat, didn't you get something else like tools or parts or?
Oh, yeah. I got a drill.
What kind of drill?
Black & Decker.
A black and what?
Black & Decker.
Yeah, your wife's always wanted a black decker in her.
That's cute. Well, she mistakes it for the size from time to time.
No, she needed something that could go slow and fast. 2 motors.
Multiple speeds.
Jesus, rim shot.
It's not my fault that it goes from 1 to 18 speed.
But that's what I got though. It was a very good Christmas.
Brushless motor.
Fuck if I know, bro. All I do is press the damn button. I
It's
don't know.
orange and black.
Yeah.
What about that rubber ring?
Oh yeah.
The cock ring
Oh, and I got a rubber wedding ring.
that you don't have on.
No,
Oh, okay.
I took it off.
Because we're going out after this.
Yeah, no, no. I no big deal.
No, I'm a dad, so my Christmases are low key.
Yeah.
I got
Your life's over.
sound bar and a lot of booze. So
That's perfect right
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Got a Angel's Envy bourbon, a couple other bourbons. Snuck her off and got myself a bottle of Johnny Walker Gold bourbon.
Dang.
Nice.
So yeah, all in all, not too bad. Not too bad.
That's
How about you, Bear?
I got the Apple Watch Series 2.
Pro.
Yeah, couldn't believe it because I knew I was getting a watch, but I knew I was getting an Arizona Cardinal watch.
Oh.
So I got the Arizona Cardinal watch, which I might not
Why
ever
would you
wear.
want such a horrible watch?
No, it's pretty sweet. I'm going to have to wear it in, especially when I'm in my Sunday get up for golf and I'm in Cardinal top, Cardinal watch. And so I got that.
Do you wear that stupid hat like the coach wears?
Yes.
I have
That's
a black
that's a
one,
good
actually,
hat.
and I have a Cardinal ball marker.
That hat is hideous.
That's a good hat.
Yeah,
That's a
exactly.
stupid hat.
No. I have
No,
that
that's a
one
good
too,
hat.
but I don't wear that when I golf. But I do have
But
that
it's a stupid
one.
hat. You know what I'm
No,
talking
it's a good
about.
hat.
No, that's a good hat.
Is the watch kind of like the team, close but never really on?
No, it's on point. It's good. So I got that. Got some stuff off of Etsy. Cardinals coasters for the table.
Oh, that's
in the living
cool.
room. Cardinals pins that I brought to work. So if
We're
you
gonna have
guys
trouble
need
finding
to
it
take
though.
notes.
We're gonna have trouble finding it.
No, it sits right on the top.
Don't
just
they
where
get
it
lost in the
belongs.
cellar?
No. I mean, we don't. Okay.
High five. Yeah.
Got a, as we were talking about jewelry boxes, I definitely didn't get one of those, but I did get a watch box.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
that holds
That's a
like
good one.
6 or 8 watches.
Hell yeah.
Does it move back and forth so it like keeps them charged?
No,
That's
no,
only
no.
certain Eco Drive, Citizen Eco Drive kinetic watches.
Yeah. Then I got a quadcopter that I'll bring into work. It's sweet. Sometimes the gyro's off or whatever, so it leans to the right. But it works.
That'll work out. I lean to the left.
And I got a bunch of movies.
High five.
Sweet movies are always good, man.
I think that's about it. That's all I got to say about that.
How about you, Justin? Anything good?
Yeah, so this Christmas was crazy. We had the German family in. We were going all over the place.
Yep.
Didn't actually open presents until last night.
Dang.
Yeah, so it was kind of delayed.
It's a German thing.
Well, it's okay because
What is a German thing? Wait
Just a
until the
German
27th?
tradition.
it's okay,
German tradition.
Justin, because you're right in the dab center of Hanukkah. So you
Perfect.
skip Christmas,
I don't-
but you're on Hanukkah.
I don't think Germans celebrate Hanukkah. If there's one holiday they're not going to celebrate,
It doesn't
just
matter.
going out there.
I'm just saying you can open up your gifts without penalty.
Okay.
So
What would a proper penalty be? There.
It's a red card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, actually, what we get are the shrink-a-dinks that you put into the oven and you know they shrink up.
I don't mean to hijack this real quick, but I saw that Domino's is the oven baked escape you've been looking for. Major problem, Domino's. When a Jewish person drives by you and they see the oven baked escape you've been looking for,
Triggered.
yeah, I almost had
Isn't it?
flashbacks of Nom. Oh wait, I mean World War II.
No, I get the flashbacks of Nom, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But isn't that what you would be
No,
looking
what
for?
are you saying?
No?
What are you saying?
Sorry, I didn't mean to
about
interrupt.
Nom?
It does just a little something on my shoulders.
It's okay. Shook Knight here thought that DiGiorno was actual store.
Well, we're gonna make one pretty soon by me.
Damn, we should have got DiGiorno for today.
Oh, we should have.
Self-rising.
Speaking of pizza, he thought that, just for ladies and gentlemen, he thought that DiGiorno was an actual pizza store. Like a shop that you walk into to dine in.
Pizzeria.
You're an idiot. That's,
So what else
that's
did
not
you get,
offensive.
Justin?
DiGiorno. So all the presents were cool. It's just we got some really odd. Don't worry. Sketchmaster
That was a
over
ghost
here.
item.
Somebody's knocking real quick.
Can't you
I got the
hear?
one item that Star Wars. You need to stop licensing stuff. Not all your ideas are good. Here it is.
I
What
can't
do we
wait to
got?
see.
It is a Yoda flashlight.
That's awesome.
Why you made this, I have no idea.
What are you going to do with that?
Awesome. That is.
That's perfect right there.
If a plane's going by, you are gonna get caught.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen this week.
Dude,
Oh,
you know what you need to do?
What's so? That's
Tactical.
awesome. Yeah.
Tactical. Hold up the gun.
Yeah.
Cross it up.
Yeah.
Under arrest you are.
Yes. Scrote you are.
That is so stupid. Who would do that?
Star Wars.
Why?
Well, Disney.
Well, yeah, Disney. Well, Star Wars was a marketing slut
Behemoth.
anyway. I mean, come
Yeah.
on. But I'm not really sure what they were thinking on this one.
that is so.
That is now the pinnacle of my Star Wars collection.
That's awesome.
Is that going into work?
I guess, you know.
I like. You know what gets me is the hair.
What were they? What,
Yeah.
what was the intent of that? What would you use that for?
Look
You
on-
could never.
Obviously, it's a flashlight.
It's green, though.
But it's not like he could go work on the car with that flashlight.
You have to be about 6 inches away.
It's not even ergonomic. I mean, it's hard to
No.
pull the trigger, actually.
My fingers don't fit.
No, serious question
that's
though. What
rough.
is up with the Friar Tuck hairdo right there? That's not a proper Yoda cut, is it?
I gotta be with Justin.
Yoda certified hairdo.
I gotta be with Justin on this. And when you pull the trigger, instead of it going straight back, it goes into a corner.
Yeah,
so
like a
it's
45.
It's not right.
What a piece of crap.
Oh yeah.
You just blinded me.
Good thing you got
No.
those sweet shades on.
But you got something else that scared the shit out of me when I walked into your house.
Oh yeah, like a 4-foot stormtrooper.
That's badass.
Yeah.
We walk in
yeah.
his house. It's still dark. I go around the corner, and there it is with a gun staring at me.
Mostly because it was white.
White guy with a gun pointing it at me. Kind of creeps me out a little
Hands
bit.
up! Don't
The
shoot.
helmet did not a giveaway there. So yep, that was my Christmas.
Don't look into the
It's
light.
shook time.
All right, so
Aw.
for Christmas, I didn't get anything too crazy. I just got a
Lifetime supply of Magnums.
Oh, I wish.
Jeez.
The ex's new boyfriend?
No, his mom's. Damn, his mom's tired of buying new socks.
Sick burn.
Can I just talk?
No.
No.
So I got a red dot sight for
A what?
A red dot sight,
For the AR.
Oh, okay.
and
So you're one of those crazy gun guys, huh?
no, a red dot for the cum shots.
Oh,
You don't know how to aim?
moving
He
past
takes it
that.
to his junk and
Aimbot.
is like, "Hey, hold on, hold on."
I'm gonna blind you.
It's magnified.
Yeah. She's like, give me
My
that.
target, bud. No, and also my roommates got me a bunch of clothes.
Oh, that was
But,
nice of them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
They got me a car alarm for my race car bed, you know.
I actually did also get a.
New wheels.
I
Are you
did,
making roly polies over there?
Chewing up.
Gom is placing Apple Skull into his lip here.
Little
By the way,
balls.
he's one of the guys that pulls the lip out.
In
when
October, do they have pumpkin spice skull?
That's only for the lattes I get Matt's mom.
No.
Hey, kick rocks on that nonsense. You better kick rocks on that one, buddy.
But here's the deal: the insult's only meant towards him.
All right, fair enough.
Brandon, much respect.
Fair enough.
One more thing.
My
can't
mom's
do that
cool.
with
His
that
mom
one.
sucks.
Yeah. No.
Cold-blooded.
You know, I don't dip or anything, but if they made it eggnog flavored, I might try it.
Oh, my mom made eggnog bread.
Well, if you were at the other podcast, we had eggnog
Bread
bread
pudding.
pudding.
I have eggnog bread pudding out there.
Ooh, you might have to try that. I might take that home.
With a rum topping.
So what
was
else
good.
did you get?
I also got a Fitbit, but
A what?
I'm taking that back. Fitbit.
Why are you taking it back?
It's more for like people who run a lot. I don't really run.
He lifts, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to keep my gains. I'm not trying to burn calories over here. Cardio's for
Gain-
the
The only thing you
gotta
gain is
gain-
sympathy
you gotta-
from others.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here I got him. He goes, oh, yeah? That's when you know you got him, ladies and gentlemen. He's got nothing.
So what did you get with the money you returned on the Fitbit?
I actually haven't figured that out yet. I was thinking about getting the HTC Vive though. Get some VR. Some VR porn.
Oh, that would be sick.
That'd be good. That way you
That'd
can
be
die
sweet to
alone.
try out.
That would be a good podcast.
What did you say, Gum?
I said that way he can die alone.
Well, no, because it'll be VR. It will be like he's not alone, right? He'll be like in an alternate reality
Yeah,
where
it's
he'll
gonna
have
go live in a
friends.
different world.
I listened to the last podcast, all the other fake characters you create with your Sims 4. That is so sad.
Oh, dude, The Sims is one of the best games.
I want to know in what world can you turn in a Fitbit and get an HTC Vive?
No, I'm saying
Because
like,
that's one
Bringing it around.
expensive ass Fitbit.
He's bankrolling that.
That must be
He's
gold
turning
plated.
money
Platinum
into
Fitbit.
money.
no, I'm gonna place it into a investment and get some.
So you're gonna buy the Vive in like 40 years?
The current one that's out today.
No, I'm
he'll
gonna
be able
use
to
some money
afford.
towards it.
Well, he could buy a Vibe, but they're just $20 at like Kiss and Tell.
Hey, Gum. He said Vive, not Vibe.
Oh.
It's yeah.
I thought
Sorry.
it was HTC Vibe.
No,
Vibe.
that's
Thinking
Vibe.
about.
Joke's on you. It's cool.
Close enough. Still
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
It's not funny if you have to say still funny.
That's a good point.
You're still patent pen that though.
Patent pending, patent pending, patent pending.
Yeah,
Is that all you got? That's
pretty
it?
much. Yeah, that was about
That's a
it.
shitty Christmas.
What'd you get?
That was
Oh,
pretty good.
that's good.
That's a good Christmas.
That's not
I
bad.
enjoyed it.
Mine was better.
Yeah, I didn't know
Wow.
Christmas was a competition.
No.
Why am I a jerk? He's the one that freaking Yeah, I got the ton of magnums.
I said that.
You don't even remember.
Oh, if you said it, it's cool.
About him, though.
Yeah. No, he does like like an idiot.
Yeah.
You sound simple when you do that.
What's wrong with being
What's-
simple?
Want to explain what simple means?
No, I really don't.
Jeez.
What'd you get there,
It's
Ken?
going to be a High School Musical episode here.
Not much, you know. I got a Echo Dot.
Nice.
Oh,
Alexa.
nice.
Solving murders, huh?
Badass.
Solving
Don't say that
murders.
too loud.
No, not yet.
What is that? What is that?
It's Amazon's little Alexa, pretty much. Little speaker.
Is that the thing you talk to and you say, "Hey, turn on this song," and it'll turn the song? Or-
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Remember, Alexa, drain my bank account. Deposit it in Brandon's
That's
account.
easy. All you do is get married.
That's a good one.
You won't.
Yeah, nothing much else. Like I got a couple like some bowls and stuff for the kitchen. Bowls and stuff. A couple utensils for around the kitchen and stuff. Barbecue. Nothing too crazy.
So you cooking for us?
No, not yet.
Oh,
not yet.
get
Sorry,
outta
fellas.
Why won't you cook for us?
I don't want to poison you guys, man. It's
Oh, whatever.
My
You're a
cooking's not that
master
good.
chef.
I'm trying to get out of work.
I appreciate that.
How about you, Vaughn?
I got a thing for the dogs. You put it on the bathtub and it can bathe them.
Sexy.
Yeah.
That's riveting.
It's like a spout.
Oh, that's cool.
No, what you do is you attach it to the tub. Let me explain it more. You attach it-
Detachable.
Yeah, so you put it on the bathtub. Then what you do is you hose them down.
Cool story, bro.
Well, no.
What, is it only for
No,
dogs, or can
no,
you use
it's
it
cool
too?
Because what you do with it is you attach it to the bathtub, and then you can turn it on and off to get the heated water on top of the dogs to bathe them.
Oh, so it's like a shower thing.
Yeah.
But for the bathtub.
Yeah, but for the
Nice.
bathtub.
Could you use it too? I mean, it sounds pretty neat.
Bathtub's dirty.
You don't take baths?
It's for the bath.
No.
No, me either.
The
But it would be
shower's
neat though. If I
tiny.
took baths, that would be a neat
It's a
attachment.
tiny- I guess.
You guys don't
I
like
know,
baths?
But then the
No, I'm a
bathtub
shower
woman-
guy.
Women take
showers.
baths.
Shower
what
all
else?
day.
What else did you get?
2 pillows. That was a plus.
Oh.
Wait, how about
Pillows
the
are-
dog beds?
Comfortable pillows. Well, those were a gift that I gave.
To the dogs?
Yeah.
There's
They
nothing wrong
appreciate
with
it?
that.
They haven't got them yet.
Did
I
you get
still
the
gotta build
Costco
some.
ones?
Yeah, hell yeah.
They're huge.
Yeah, they're big guys.
Huge.
Huge.
So back to this dog washing. Have they got washed? with
No,
it yet?
no,
They're not
not
a fan
yet.
of it, or do they
I haven't
know?
used it yet.
Oh man, I don't
No.
think they're gonna like
Do they
it.
Oh, they will be.
baths?
They'll
They'll
love
love
it.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
They just stand there. They might be terrified, though. I'm not sure. It's one of
I
those
think that
two.
means they like it.
Yeah, I don't know which one it is yet.
So you got 2 pillows, like regular pillows or dog pillows?
sleeping pillows for me.
Dude, pillows are extremely important.
Yeah, I know.
They're
Yeah.
expensive if you like. They could
Good
be
one,
$100.
Yeah,
It is no.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Well,
I don't
you
understand why
only
there's-
need one.
No, two at
No,
least.
I
Maybe
got
You
three.
need
4.
two.
Yeah.
Well, not for you.
4.
You sleep alone all the time.
Jeez, you don't know that. He could be running through hood rats like nobody's business.
Why they gotta be hood rats? Why can't they be classy women?
It's Land Park.
Hood rats are more fun. Wouldn't that be more fun? Right?
That's true.
Right, guys?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
You lived in the hood.
You could take a man out of the hood. You can't take the hood out of the man.
Yep.
That's
You know
true.
what's turning into the hood? The malls are turning into the hood.
Oh, that's for
Dude,
sure.
day after Christmas, it's
Segue.
getting gnarly out there.
That is a crazy epidemic, but it makes for good YouTube videos. I don't know if
Yeah,
anybody's in the
that's
search
true.
yet. The
Very
YouTube
true.
videos.
Except everyone's always yelling World Star in every mall.
I
you go
love
to
that.
now.
I
What
love
does
that.
World Star mean?
World Star Hip Hop.
So when
It's a
someone's
website.
kicking someone else's ass,
Star.
they get out the cell phone, they do the vertical
World
video,
Star.
and they go World Star, World Star, like assholes, and they fight some more. It's some kind of provoking.
I love it.
out.
Yep.
That's pretty much always what the videos consist of on World Star.
You're not supposed to record in vertical?
No, hell no. It's bad etiquette, bro.
I mean,
You're
wait.
going viral.
all you have to do is turn
So-
it horizontally and it will play better on your screen.
So when that BART
Yeah, but
officer shot that handcuffed dude, should he have yelled World Star?
Oh,
Rap
Jesus.
I'm just wondering because it kind of looked like a riot.
That's
No.
pretty nice.
The cop doesn't yell World Star. The people filming yell World Star.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how it
And
works.
the cop would have been the World Star in that
He
situation.
would have been, yeah.
Well,
he
he
Yeah.
ended
would
up
have
being
been
the World Star on the news.
That video actually made it onto World Star.
Yep, it did.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
But nobody yelled World
Wait, so
Star.
the
I
whole
don't think at that one.
This whole website of World Star is about hood people
Yes.
fighting and videoing.
Well, just
Well,
anything.
it's basically, I don't want to.
It's like bum fights, but with hood.
It's like
it's a
an
bunch of
E-bums
just
world.
ghetto stuff. Like
No
there's
respect.
ghetto music videos, just like drug stuff on
World
there.
Star Hip Hop.
Fights.
About,
Never heard of it, man.
oh man,
Me
you're
either.
missing
Check it out.
Unrestricted YouTube. Basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
I don't think I want to go there.
Yeah.
You don't want to watch mall fights and people getting stabbed in back alleys and
No.
Did you guys hear what happened in Reno?
What
in the
happened?
mall? Some guy got I guess 2 people were arguing over a parking spot during, I think it was Black Friday, and
That's
a month ago.
no, but it's holiday season, it counts, and the guy hauls off and shoots him for a goddamn parking spot. You believe that? What does the world come to, guys?
If it was Florida, that would have been a legal kill.
Yeah, stand your ground.
Zimmer would have made it.
And we're talking about
Stand my spot.
200 teenagers running into a mall and just creating a riot. Like
On return day, like the day after
Yes!
Christmas of all days, they're
No,
going into malls.
National Return Day is like January 4th.
All right.
UPS is ramping up.
Okay.
we're talking about in the mall, and on the mall, National Return Day is the 26th.
In Canada, that's Boxing Day.
And there was a
that's
riot.
UK.
You know what's
UK.
you know what's good about the 26th too? Locally in our backyard, Arden Fair Mall. If you are under the age of 18 and they deem it a security risk, you are not allowed in the mall unless you have a guardian with you.
Wait,
like
so
That makes
by
sense.
the color of their skin, are they deemed a security risk? How
Well, why
exactly
would-
are they identifying this?
That was part of the article.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't they? be?
Profiling?
Yep.
Oh God, Vaughn and I don't agree
Gotta
with that.
go. No,
No,
Vaughn and I don't
no,
agree.
we don't.
I mean,
Not at all.
you got a split second
No.
to decide.
No,
In
there's
and out.
nothing to say. No,
No.
Pretty
no,
vague
not at
wording.
all.
And
Yeah.
truth be told, I was
Pretty
watching the
vague
news,
wording.
and they kicked out this teenaged white girl, and she was all up in arms. She was
Yeah,
pissed
she
off.
was.
How dare you kick me out?
Was she
And-
wearing a flat bill?
No, I think
No.
she was pretty well dressed. Her
Yeah.
and her friend.
Yeah.
It was all over the news.
And
Well,
then the
that's
mom was
fair. They got to
upset.
kick everybody out.
Absolutely.
They kick one out.
And the mom was all pissed because they said, "How dare they make them wait out in the cold?"
She was
Bummer.
probably stuffing her purse full of
You
like
should've been
Forever
wearing more
21.
And not
clothes.
just that, we live in California. The coldest point here is like 30 degrees. Okay, it's not like it's sub-zero temperatures.
That's cold everywhere.
No,
Be 30 degrees.
You're fine.
Speaking of freezing,
Yeah.
the Shook, can you tell us what in Fahrenheit is the freezing point?
32.
There we go. He got it. He's learning.
I thought you were tricking me with the Celsius.
Aren't-
one here.
What is it in
What's Celsius?
0.
Oh,
And,
he's
and
learning.
Calvin.
It's not Calvin. It's Kelvin.
Calvin.
I'm an educated man. I know what I'm talking about.
Alvin.
What's the boiling point? Because according
Calvin
to
wasn't allowed in Arden Fair Mall.
No, not at all.
what?
128
Did you just hear the boiling point?
What do you say?
in Fahrenheit, right?
Yeah.
It's like
No, what'd you just say? Don't try to come up with another
I don't know,
answer.
I
say?
forgot.
He said 128.
Oh,
Wait, 100.
I didn't say that.
That sounds right.
128
That
seconds
sounds
to
right. No, that sounds right. What's wrong with that?
That's another technical joke, fellas out there.
they're not getting it.
Yeah, they're
What?
just saying. So you know that song when you only got like 100 years to live? I've remixed it to when you only got 128 seconds to live. TTL.
Oh, I got it. Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sure America's riveted right now.
God, we just lost half our podcast viewers
Moving on.
to the racist profile.
Sweet
and
echo.
the other half to our
Sweet
stupid
echo
tech-
reply.
But I'm just saying, earlier when this topic was brought up in the week, the Shook thought that boiling was 350 degrees. Now he thinks it's 128.
I don't
That's somewhere in the middle.
It is.
I don't recall.
Good answer. I like that. Okay, so
Riots were pretty crazy. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
moving on from that topic, though, I mean, two of our very
I don't
own.
think the riot should happen, personally. The mall isn't for rioting.
No.
No?
no, the mall is for women to drag their husbands to and make them carry bags. That's been my experience, I think.
Or for women to walk around with their kids pushing the strollers, because when I worked there, that's all they did Monday through Friday. Walk
Dude,
around
that
the
would
mall.
be sweet. If that
Yeah,
was
you
like
knew
the
they all put
job.
out.
That's at the Galleria.
And they
Yeah.
buy Michael Kors like on a flim.
Oh,
They're
fuck
just like,
that nonsense.
bam.
Fuck
I
that
bought my wife a
nonsense.
Michael Kors purse for Christmas.
I didn't know what Michael Kors was until, 4 days ago, and I
You
found
don't
out
watch
it cost me-
Project Runway?
No, I do not. And I found out it cost me $500 later.
Oh, she's smart. She got you on the first one.
Oh,
You don't-
she's...
wait, you can't go to an outlet for that?
Can you go to an outlet
yeah,
for that?
I went to the outlet.
How much was it?
outlet
How
at?
much was it?
Vacaville?
No, I'm not going all the way out there.
Normally priced, gentlemen. This is what you call a deal.
Okay,
this
let's
is
hear
a
it.
real slick deal.
Wait. Okay, for all you lady listeners, Michael Kors hookup.
So what you do? What you do is let me give you the
Wait, do I have to sign up on a baby registry or a wedding registry or
No, no,
anything
no.
like that?
Pro move.
ladies. What all you got to do is trick your husband into doing something stupid. That way he gets you an extra special gift this year. And what you do,
How many times have you been tricked then?
All the
Because you're
time.
always buying her gift.
dude, I'm dumb as fuck. I don't know what the hell I. You know. So I take her to the outlet, and I know, and this is a smart thing for husbands to do. Shook, you could learn from this. You always let them pick out their gift because you don't want to be getting them the wrong thing. It's not the thought that counts with them. No, they want what they want and they need what they need. So,
Wait,
you
are you
let him
telling this
pick
for
out
Shook's
the-
husband or for him?
You make someone very happy one day. I don't judge, bro. So, anyways, no, you go to the outlet because it was discounted. Normally, it's $150. Walked out the door, $68, bro.
Whoa.
$68.
That's
Mine's
more
blown.
than half off.
Yeah.
Of course it is. That's when I go shopping. You say $5 and you get all giddy.
Does your girl know there's a real Michael Kors in the Galleria?
Of course she does, but
I might have to let her
she
know.
likes a deal too.
I might have to let her know.
She knows.
Where's this outlet at?
Vacaville.
How are the pair of socks that you got her?
I didn't get that one. Pair of socks.
Yeah. That sounds like you got ripped off, bro.
Nah, bro, it was all good. No, but that's just it. You know, the outlets are a good spot. I got a lot of times I'll get like I got two Coach wallets. No big deal.
You know what's good? The
Nice.
outlets. You can get like the
The Mrs. Fields cookies.
Oh,
ice cream. No, like the
TCBY.
ice
Parking.
the ice cream cookie bars.
It's
What?
It's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it.
Oh,
I
in
can get those at the
Vacaville?
grocery
Heck
store.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
no,
drive 80
Vacaville.
miles to go.
So many
It's out there.
flavors.
They have an It's It outlet?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can just load up.
So many flavors
the
that you've never even
Yeah,
heard
plus
of.
you can't even get those home in time. Long drive.
Well,
Oh, some ass.
maybe I don't know. I've never done it personally, but maybe they put it in like dry ice or something.
Oh,
You put that in the trunk. Boom.
Yeah, that's what you want, like a gift with dry ice so that it's like smoking out of the wrapping paper.
It's actually
If
not
I got
bad.
it, it's not making it home. I'm
No.
eating, just driving, eating that.
Yeah.
It's
That's true.
Except they get all over, dude. You don't want to put that in your new truck.
And
That's
the
true.
and
Very
the
true.
chocolate too. The
Tundra.
chocolate gets all over. It gets all over your face, all over your shirt. It's just a messy
If it
ice
doesn't
cream bar.
get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
Oh, bringing it back old school.
Carl's Jr.
Yep.
That place is kind of overrated.
Are you kidding?
What?
Why?
Yeah.
No, I,
No way.
I'm with Gom
Yeah.
on that
What?
one.
What?
Yeah,
What are you
it's
gonna
not
put
good.
over for fast food?
Chick-fil-A?
Anything that tastes
In-N-Out?
good?
Are you kidding?
Taco Bell
In-N-Out.
tacos.
In-N-Out.
Or no,
Nope.
Jack in the Box
In-N-Out.
You
tacos.
can't
Nah,
go wrong with
In-N-Out.
the Jack.
In-N-Out's on a different level because
Jim Boys?
it's centralized.
We're talking burger
Rabbit.
shops. You can't compare Jim Boys to Carl's Jr.
In-N-Out.
You compare Jim Boys to Green Burrito.
Justin just put out a solid one. Habit.
Habit.
Habit's not
Habit
fast
is
food
not
though.
fast
You have to have a
Habit's-
drive-through.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to have a drive-through.
Have to have
Yeah.
a drive-through.
In-N-Out then.
No,
but
that's plausible.
In-N-Out's not national. Carl's Jr. is even worldwide. It's kind of central.
Technically, it's not. Carl's Jr.'s is West Coast.
And then
well, they own Hardee's.
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 What's the difference between Hardee's and Carl's Jr.?
Not
Nothing.
a
Good
thing.
name.
No, they do have certain menu items that were different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they probably have poutine back there.
Well,
some weird
something.
stuff.
There's
No,
some stuff.
They have sweet tea and they have homemade biscuits made from Granny in the back.
They do that at Carl's Jr.
Damn.
Yeah.
They don't have biscuits, do they?
Well, it came from Hardee's.
Hardee's
though.
does.
But they do that at Carl's Jr.
Yeah, but it started at Hardee's.
As a former Carl's Jr. employee, I think you're a little biased, bro.
No, I loved working at Carl's Jr. and especially the ones that
You
aren't.
just proved his point.
What?
That's what he said.
As a former
Oh,
what he
oh,
said.
you're a little biased. You're like,
I
no,
mean-
I love working.
You know,
at
I'm
Carl's.
so on the defense over here. I misheard. It's my fault.
I mean, I am a former Jack in the Box JBX employee. You know, that's what we call it.
I
JBX.
feel like there's some competition
Oh
right
wow,
here.
yeah. there
Didn't
is.
it give you like salmonella or something crazy? What happened?
herpes?
Yeah, but he went back.
Herpes.
Didn't you shit blood?
Only once. Only once.
Jack in the Box.
But a
doesn't
real
put
man
lettuce in
walks
it.
it off and
Used your
keeps
Black
going.
and Decker.
Dude, you need to slow down.
No, bro. All I'm saying is, I'm sorry to bring it up, but Carl's Jr. They've gone downhill. The service is shit. It's horrible.
Have
They
you ever
treat
had good service at fast food besides
Hell yeah.
In-N-Out?
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A.
anywhere but
Yeah,
Carl's
Chick-fil-A
Jr., bro.
is the
Chick-fil-A is super nice, but they're super Christian.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
but they're
They-
super nice.
Yeah.
So's
And their food is
In-N-Out.
delightful.
And the problem with Chick-fil-A is they're not open on Sundays. And on game day,
Hell
I
yeah.
want a chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
And I got to settle on
buy
Jack
it
in the
the
Box.
day prior.
Is Boston Markets around anymore?
yeah,
Oh,
there's one.
those things
That
smell
is
like
not
no, time out. Boston, I went into one. I walked in. I had a flashback to like my 5th grade freaking cafeteria because it smells like ass in there. Couldn't buy anything and left because I'm like, I really want some fucking day old turkey with and gravy with like a 3-inch
But it's
skin
still
on
luke,
it and
it's
some
still
mashed
luke.
potatoes.
It's lukewarm.
Yeah, that's it. Lukewarm is the
plus.
best you get there.
Yeah, but it lasts
Gross.
longer that way.
I can get better food at a taco truck than that place.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a fact.
I'd rather eat brain tacos than fucking Boston Market.
Yeah.
That place kind of.
But they had chicken at Boston Market, I thought. You could bet the whole chicken.
Yeah, but now you know you go to Costco, you can get a whole damn
That's
chicken
true.
for $5.
Quality
It's way better.
chicken.
Steroid
Nobody beats
chicken.
Save Mart, though. Because look at Save Mart doesn't
They're
have a line like
closing
Costco.
down.
Yeah.
But they don't have the prices like Costco.
They're $5, I think.
Yeah,
$8
they're
bucks.
Really?
They're dirt cheap and they are good. I love me a
Rayleigh's,
Save
too.
Mart rotisserie
They all
chicken.
closed down around me.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shit store.
Rayleigh's has them too.
There was, yes, he's right though. There was never a line in Save Mart. You go in there and it was like
Walking
you walk
right
up.
Because
Now,
no one wants to pay those union
Oh,
fees.
speaking of stores during the holidays, I'll go back to that. I made a good little zinger when I was at the store. I made some people laugh, guys. I was at Target.
First time?
No, I was at Target and there's a long ass line. And I said, "What the fuck is this, Walmart? If I want to go in a line, I go to Walmart." Even the employee laughed.
Was that really it?
Yeah, that was it.
That was
funny.
lame as fuck.
Oh boy.
Hold on, wait. Can we get the laugh? Perfect. There's your laugh right there.
Good God, that's so creepy.
That's,
That does it. You guys, I'm going home.
wow.
Shit. Moving on from the riots and the bad jokes from the GOM.
That was a fucking pro joke.
Two of our very own went to go see Rogue One.
Ooh.
Justin and
Yeah.
Vaughn.
That's fact.
Tell us how it was.
You want me to go first?
Go first, Vaughn.
This is the best.
Oh, wait. Everybody, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen Rogue One, they may spoil it.
Spoiler.
I tried to see Rogue One,
Hey,
but
that sounds like Star Wars.
Wait, are we really gonna spoil it? Because you guys haven't seen it.
That's fine. Spoil away.
I was gonna see it, but
I'd
my
like to
wife
know the
bought
plot of a
tickets to
movie
the wrong
before I
movie
go.
theater. So we got
Why don't you
there
just go to the other movie theater?
because it was already too late. The movie had already started. Wasted $30.
Damn. What tickets were $30?
So in
No, for
Folsom,
two, for two.
there's 2 movie theaters now with the same name,
The Padilio.
Yeah,
Palladio.
Okay.
One's
Dildo.
called Palladio 16, one's Palladio Lux. She bought tickets to the Lux one and didn't realize it.
But they're $15 a piece?
That's a rip
Yeah.
off, bro.
Not only that, but after 6
Nice
p.m.,
dude.
anyone under 21 is not allowed. It's like a nightclub at night.
That's
Ooh,
the
I'd
way
like
to do
go
it.
to
I'm
that
down for
movie
that.
theater. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good.
Sorry
Matt,
about your luck, Shook.
Stay home.
Yeah, sorry, baby.
No riots there.
No,
Yeah.
heck no.
Well, it's Folsom, but yeah. So I didn't even get to see it because we thought the movie was at 11:40. We were there about 11. We got there at 11:20. The real tickets were for 11:10.
Oh,
Yeah. So
wait. So
$30
you would have
gone.
been
were
you would
late
have missed it
anyways.
either way.
No, because at Palladio, you pick your seating before you walk in, so you can get there literally as the time of the when it
No, but
says
you
on
said,
TV.
the
you said you
trailers.
got there at 11.
Oh, I would miss the trailers. I hate the trailers.
Yeah.
Oh no! Hold on.
trailers.
Whoa! Hold
Hate
on.
the trailers.
The best part of Rogue One is the initial Dunkirk 7.5 minute spectacular
So you're gonna
spectacle
spend-
of motion picture, cinematographied to the max. Great sound, great visuals.
This isn't the movie.
The acting is top. This is a 7.5 minute Dunkirk preview. Christopher Nolan. He does a thing with a thing.
So you're telling me that if you would have saw the preview and then they would have rolled the
I would have been
credits,
sad.
you
I would have
good.
been satisfied.
I respectfully
it was
7.5
cool. It was
minutes is a
cool
long
as
time
hell.
to be
disagree.
satisfied.
It was cool.
Oh,
but
it was. It
Rogue
was really
One
cool. Is the best
Yes.
Star Wars movie.
second best in my book, but yes.
The
never even
best.
seen it.
The best.
Actually, Matt did see it
Shook
too.
saw it.
I,
Oh, you
I left
did?
him out of there. My
Oh.
bad, Matt. Oh, my bad,
He's used to
Matt.
being
Did you see that preview?
No, I didn't see the preview.
he's used to being left out.
You know what? I think that flat bill's turning into a real fuckboy.
Drop the mic.
Here's the difference. I actually fuck.
Boys.
That was perfect.
Damn.
I got nothing. I'm gonna.
Shots over the flat bill.
I'm gonna chew my dick. You go ahead, Matt. I'm sorry.
That was a headshot.
All right. Do we want to not go over Rogue One?
No,
then?
let's do Rogue One. I want to know about this.
I want to know Rogue One.
Okay.
Try not to
Did
spoil
you want to
too
go
much, I
past
guess.
the
What are you
uh,
gonna talk? What
I
are
think
we
he's,
gonna talk
that's all
about?
he blew his load. He saw the
Okay.
preview and he's content.
It's the best.
He's rolling over and taking a nap.
He reached for my hand during that. I was like, whoa, whoa. No,
It
just
was
kidding.
tense.
It was good. It
No
was good.
joke. It was 7.5 minutes, and it was tense the whole time.
You said it was
Tick-tock,
just a clock
tick-tock.
ticking. Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, but it was like the
It-
crazy scene of bombers and people trying to get on boats.
Is
Oh, that's pretty
DiCaprio in
sweet,
it?
then.
No,
No.
Christian
Tom Hardy.
Bale.
Tom Hardy.
Oh, Tom
yes.
Hardy.
All right.
He's got his own TV show coming.
Taboo looks good.
Mhm.
So Rogue One, no crawl at the beginning. How'd you guys feel about that?
Totally cool.
Weird.
And no original fanfare.
Totally cool.
No John Williams is a disappointment for me.
It was pretty good though. And to be fair, the person who did the I forget his name. Starts with a K, I think. He only had
Did Hans Zimmer do it?
no.
Oh, okay.
But he only had
That's the only other guy I know.
4 weeks to do it to the entire score.
What?
Yeah,
That's
so he just
impossible. The
well, he
Beach
did
Boys
it.
couldn't do that.
Well, that's because one of them was
that
crazy.
where you
fucking tears this to
The Beach Boys couldn't do
Oh, they're
that.
the
How hard are their
pinnacle of
songs?
music.
Everybody goes surfing,
Surfing
US. Yeah,
US,
it's real tough.
California girl. Same
Yeah.
song. Same song right there.
Yeah, but they're all
Deuce
good.
Coop.
Yeah,
Same song. All three of them. They were the same
No,
song.
no.
409. That's a shitty ass detergent anyway.
No, I don't know. I disagree with that statement. I love me 409. That cleans everything.
That's because you're a kept man. I'm not.
Cleans everything.
I don't
Wow.
We're
So
talking
no
about cubic
crawl
inches.
at the beginning.
Totally
We're gonna
fine.
go back to Rogue One.
Totally
So
fine.
no crawl, like so
Totally
no
fine.
screen
Yeah,
where it
no-
goes down.
Don't need
Yeah.
it.
No
It sounds like
fanfare.
a little story thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jurassic
No
Park.
Yeah, that was not Star Wars.
No, it was just 2 notes from it.
Did you like the way they went into like her backstory and then they showed the title card and then went into the modern time?
Yeah.
I like the way those openings intro.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
watch this.
It's like the opening of a TV show.
So you think they're gonna do that for all of the non-episode Star Wars?
The no crawl.
Yeah.
I'd say they set a precedent on this one. Yeah.
And then all the episode ones, I'll keep doing the crawl.
Yeah. The crawl was super controversial.
Really?
A lot of
pissed.
Star Wars
People
fans
were
were like,
pissed.
they wanted it. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of weird too. Like it's super important, but if you notice, every time they've remastered or re-released Episode 4, the crawl has actually changed wording. The wording isn't the same in all of
Because
them.
I had that shit on Laserdisc.
The original
Laserdisc.
theatrical release.
Yeah, on Laserdisc.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was a kid, I saw it, and then when I got it on like they did the remaster like later on when I was on DVD or whatever, it was different. And so yeah, they changed like I don't know why. Does anyone know why that is? Why they changed? The
Lucas
wording?
felt that he could have told the story better by adding and subtracting from it. I mean, he wanted Han shot first in theatrical release. He wanted Guido to shoot first. He added all those goofy CG monsters and like Mos Eisley. Like the whole conversation between C-3PO and R2-D2 when they get off the initial pod is different. Yeah, it's like...
Because when I was a kid, I saw. I don't want to get too off topic, but I saw the what was it? It was like in the late '90s. It was they brought it out to theaters again, right? It was the new edition, the remastered, and there was like I noticed it was different. It was longer. And they added a bunch of stuff. So is that kind of what you're kind of going towards? Like, so is that part of when they rewrote the title card thing? Is that the same thing?
We didn't see the
Yeah,
movie.
they did. They did edit that.
Okay.
No, you're talking about the
Talking the
remake of the
OG
4,
ones,
right?
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious because I thought I was the one that noticed that. I thought it was weird.
So
I brought it up.
So Rogue One. Back to Rogue One again.
We're going back to Rogue One like 6 times. Let Justin speak. I want to know about Rogue
on Star Wars for a second.
No, that was super geeky, Gom. Good job.
Give me some fucking credit here. God damn it.
Am I the only one that noticed? I freaking brought it up.
Jesus. Continue. My apologies.
All right. So I felt that everything about Rogue One, the way it flowed, I felt like it was a little bit slow at the beginning, but towards the middle and the end, one of the best movies I've actually ever seen. It was done super well. And the ending ties perfectly into New Hope.
So is it before New Hope?
Yes. So
Yeah.
it's basically...
It's 2 days or something like that.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's
That's it.
like the 2 days leading up to
Yeah.
where
Oh,
the
that's
New
cool.
Hope starts.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about how they got the plans for the Death Star.
Oh, all right.
Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Your only hope.
That's cool.
Yeah, they don't show that part. But
Well,
No.
that's
See
awesome
that.
for it.
You got to
So-
quote that line on today?
That hasn't happened yet.
Oh, that's that's messed up, bro.
Oh,
Too
yeah.
soon.
Nah, I didn't think so.
It's all about the comedic timing. Yeah.
that's about Leia and Carrie Fisher. Passed away yesterday?
60 years old, bro.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
That's fucked up.
I thought she was going to make it, man. They said she was stable all weekend.
Yeah,
Now
so was
that
Joan
was-
Rivers.
that
though.
was weird.
Now, did you hear that she never even woke up? She never gained consciousness. So much for stable.
It'll be a month before we actually know what really happened.
Do you guys think drugs were involved or just her body being like...
I heard she did a lot of coke, bro.
No, she did a lot of drugs.
Back in the
Tons. And
day.
alcohol.
I think someone finally told her that Trump's the president. And
Decided to
Probably.
give up.
Man.
What kind of death was that?
Man.
It's a heart attack.
Jeez.
Elizabeth.
I'm coming.
From like the reports on the plane, it didn't sound like it was good at all. Like it sounded like she was practically DOA, man.
Dang, that's a bummer. 2016, they're taking a lot of celebrities this year.
Taking huge amounts of top celebs, I think, in my opinion.
Which
Huge.
ones? Which ones were top celebs?
Kimbo Slice.
That guy ain't a celebrity.
Are you kidding me?
Let's go. Okay, someone bring up the list. We're gonna go down some of these top
Kimbo
ones.
was
Started
big
off
in-
with Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Overrated movie.
Oh,
What?
Then
Overrated.
just talk about the other one.
movie.
Don't tell me you like the Johnny Depp one better.
No, they were both stupid.
How is it stupid?
gotta go to the ticket. I get to go to Chocolate Factory.
Because
Ooh.
you never won.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
a loser in life. You
Bro.
gotta rain on other
Bro,
people's
and it's
parade.
even a shitty candy. I had a Wonka bar. It tasted like ass.
Wait, Dave.
Well,
what
they
was
make
that?
other
What's the
candies.
dick flavored wallpaper called?
No, snozberries. That's always been the
Snozberries.
funny thing is when they lick the snozberries. Snozberries is actually a euphemism for penis.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Where?
Look it up.
Told you it's a weird movie.
Dude, they do it in Super Troopers too when he's like, the snozberries taste like snozberries.
I'm aware.
Yeah, it's a euphemism for penis.
Okay,
Huh.
so we lost Gene Wilder.
The
Big
father of your personal
He's a
hero,
funny man.
Alan Thicke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Robin Thicke. I talked to him this morning. He's still upset.
Oh man,
Well, he lost his dad. I think he would be.
jeez,
You know who else even huger than Robin?
huger. That's pretty huge. Let's
Yeah.
hear it.
The number one album of 2016 came from a little man named David Bowie that invented a sect of rock that didn't exist before him. Glam
What kind
rock.
was that?
Glam rock.
What the
David Bowie's the
Wow.
father of glam rock. Glam, not Graham. Sorry, glam.
Yeah, that was a big loss.
That's a big loss.
Huge in the music community.
Yeah. No, the Starman song is pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
one.
Alan Rickman,
Who?
He's a good man.
the guy from what was his name? Hans Gruber
Oh.
and Professor
Hans.
Mm-hmm.
Snape. Yep.
You're killing me, Hans. Yeah, I like that.
Glenn Fry from the Eagles. They'll never be the same.
No one knows who that guy
Lawrence
is.
Henderson.
Go to the next guy.
Oh.
The Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
from the Machine?
no, the Brady Bunch. Florence
Yeah,
Henderson.
Florence Henderson and the Machine?
the mom.
No, the mom from the
Not,
Brady
not the
Bunch.
band.
Yeah,
Not- not the
Florence
band.
Henderson and the Machine.
Not the band.
The front man's dead?
Not that band.
Oh. Oh,
She had a
whew.
band name
Thank
on
God.
Mrs. Brady.
Thank God.
Dave Mira,
Oh, the BMX
Oh,
guy?
that was a big one.
one of the fathers.
Well, he's a has-been, though. It's not really
No.
He committed
the
suicide
Yeah,
too.
he didn't really die.
And what were we talking about? He made sure not to shoot his
Shot
brains.
himself in the heart so he could use his study his head for concussions.
How noble. Okay, going on.
Oh, that's a big deal, man.
That shit ain't real.
Oh,
No, he really did shoot himself in the heart.
Oh, really? I thought you were fucking wrong.
Yeah, so they can study concussions. Now, concussions, you're right, are not real. They're overrated, and people
Oh,
think they
my.
get them, even though they just get flicked in the side of the head, and they go, "I have
Everyone
a
gets a
concussion."
concussion these days. And when I was in high school, you just got your bell rung. That's what they called it. You drank some water, you sat down for 5 minutes, you got back up, and you're a man. Now, with Shook over here, he gets a little tap on the shoulder playing football, and he goes, I got a concussion, I can't play
Give
this
you a
week.
concussion and see how you feel.
I don't have those problems. I'm a masculine person.
Seriously, he got into that fight with that one kid and ripped all the hair.
Done.
That was me.
Yeah.
That was me.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Somebody got beat
and
up
it was
by a little
pubic
kid.
hair.
Oh.
That's fucked up, bro. Who else did we get?
It still hurts.
I missed someone. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
Maurice White, Earth, Wind, and Fire. My favorite band.
They still got 87 other members.
Well, and they
They'll
keep
be
dying and
fine.
cycling new ones in.
Yeah, I know.
so-
They'll be fine.
They'll
They're
still be around.
They're still great.
But the originals.
still great.
It's like the teeth in a shark jaw. They just keep replacing each other.
Now, as long as you don't live in a pansy town and you still read this book when you're in high school, the author of To Kill a Mockingbird died. That's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
one of the biggest books.
But that was that book,
Influential for high school.
Yeah.
It's
but
huge.
that book, I
Yeah.
hated reading that.
It
though.
doesn't
remember what
matter.
that book
Everyone
was.
reads it.
I don't think I read it either.
I read it, but I'm trying to remember.
No,
what
you
it
read
was.
it. You went to
Shook,
good
you
school.
can't even
Well, I didn't- I
read.
didn't-
Of course you didn't read it.
No, I didn't read it. I spark noted it.
No,
Today,
there's-
Junior.
There's a movie.
Yeah, I think I saw the movie too. I usually use Spark Note.
That's the one with the guy, right?
What was
There's
it
a guy.
about?
I don't
What, To
remember.
Kill a Mockingbird?
Yeah, there's a guy in that.
No,
one.
you're thinking of Mice and Men.
No, no.
Kill a
no,
Mockingbird
To Kill a
was-
Mockingbird. There's a nice guy.
No, it was a slave.
Yeah.
No, we don't like that stuff. But there's another guy.
Lady wrote that book?
Yeah.
No,
So
there's a
since she
guy.
died.
Who's the guy? The guy that he's like a scary guy, but at the end he's a nice guy.
Are you talking about Mice and Men where they?
I remember what's
No,
going
that's
on
To
now.
Kill a Mockingbird.
I
They leave the
really
notes
don't
in the
remember that
tree.
book.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a scary
now it's coming
guy.
Back to me.
Apparently, Shook and I have read this book, and you guys learned scholars over there.
I'm like 30 years older than you guys.
There's a nice. He's a scary. Everyone thinks he's scary.
Yeah.
The
You're 30
neighbor.
years older?
Yeah, what's his
Well,
name?
I'm
He's
like
got a cool
15 years
name.
older than him, and probably a good 10 years older
forget.
than him.
It's not even close to true, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Might be close.
No, I don't think so. I think
You're
it's
like 25.
2 years.
Where are you going, Ken, for
30.
famous deaths?
Buddy Ryan
Oh,
for the NFL world.
the father.
46, the
Yeah,
46.
father, the
also
46
a former
D.
Minnesota Vikings defensive coach. He invented the Purple People Eaters
Oh,
defense.
you're really going to encourage that sound effect?
Oh, that's a big one.
You know, I'm gonna topper. Nancy Reagan.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
huge.
that's a tough
That's
one.
Say no to drugs,
huge.
bro.
Yeah,
I will top
huge.
all
She
of
was
you.
not on drugs.
No, she said,
Just say no.
just say no to drugs.
Dare.
Muhammad Ali.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's not bigger
that's a
than
big
Nancy
one.
Reagan.
That's bigger than Reagan.
All he was a draft dodger.
George
please.
Martin,
Best
the
boxer ever.
producer of the Beatles.
Yeah.
What?
If you would have said George R.R. Martin, then we would
Yeah.
have had a conversation. But
Don't forget
He might
Anton Yelchin.
What?
Oh, you know that, dude.
Star Trek.
Oh, Star Trek.
Oh,
That-
the dude that got ran over by his own car.
His Jeep,
that
his
was
Jeep
weird.
at Jeep.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh, wait.
Fix that parking brake.
Pat Summit.
Oh, Pat Summit.
Who?
Huge in the women's basketball community. You don't watch
in sports.
No one watches women's basketball. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yes,
She's big in sports.
huge.
one up influentialness. Influential for Matt. Prince.
Oh, yeah. Purple Rain.
If you like
Purple
shit
Rain.
music,
That shit was
Pretty
good.
good.
Prince overrated.
You know who predicted her death?
Who?
Miss Cleo.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
assuming she had to predict, right?
Call
Call
me
me
now.
now. Call me now.
Whose death?
Miss
she
Cleo
died.
died.
Oh,
So she had to predict that, right?
Yeah, but she
Yeah.
charged you 99 cents a minute when she did it.
What about Frank Sinatra Jr.?
Big loss, bro. Big loss.
Yeah, I don't think that's a loss.
That's a big loss, bro.
What song did he? Was he singer?
Yeah. Not nearly as good as his dad, but
No.
I didn't even know he sang.
I think he just sang his dad's song.
Nancy Sinatra.
I think
know.
that was
Yeah,
it.
Rob Ford.
Oh,
Yeah.
my favorite celebrity.
he is the best because my favorite part with Rob Ford.
drinking, snorting.
He literally he didn't even try to hide his depravity. He goes, they bring him in front of the inquiry. That's what they call it in Canada, I believe. And he goes, "Did you smoke cocaine?" He just goes, "Yes, I did."
Did you guys say Alan Rickman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hans.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
huge.
Gary Shandling.
Not a big loss.
Didn't we lose another Star Wars
funny.
person?
Yeah, we did.
The R2
Original R2D2.
R2D2.
I thought it was C3PO.
No, it's
Kenny Baker.
R2D2. It was,
R2.
yeah.
Kenny Baker.
How is he? I thought it was just a robot.
No, he actually
he
fits.
was in the original one. He was the little person that was in R2, moving the head and everything.
Oh, they used the little person.
Whispering.
And they used the big person for Chewbacca.
Well, that makes sense, but no, but
Wow.
And then a medium person for everybody else.
Exactly.
For the Ewoks.
I'm just saying. No, like so. Was he? So I thought it was just like a little robot that they moved. I didn't like an RC car or something. There's
Yeah.
an actual person there.
Yeah, I guess they didn't have the technology to do
that makes
the
sense,
robot stuff back then.
I
But
didn't
we
see
could put
this.
someone to the moon, but we can't make a little robot R2D2.
That's the
This
truth.
was in the 70s.
We went to the moon in the 60s.
We haven't been
allegedly.
to the moon since.
Allegedly, you don't believe that we went to the
Who
moon?
needs to go to the,
debatable.
there's nothing on the
Oh
moon
my God.
anyway.
No, we went
There's a U.S. flag.
later.
Yeah, but who cares?
Dude, I totally forgot about this one. Doris Roberts from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh.
The mom.
Grandma's boy. That was her
Rest-
biggest.
Frankenstein.
Incorrect. Nothing's better than Raymond.
Oh,
Nothing
Grandma's
is.
Boy's hilarious.
It's not better than Raymond.
Oh,
Well,
Grandma.
Adam
No.
Sandler's best movie.
because
Yeah.
arguably
Yeah.
No, later movie.
because
He's not in it,
not
but
in it,
it's
he
all of his
produced it.
buddies, and
Yeah,
he
he
produced
produced
it.
it.
Best movie.
Watch an
But-
episode of Everyone Loves Raymond.
But
and try not
Everybody
to
Loves
laugh.
Raymond
best
probably is
program.
just over it because it is a program, right? It's not just
hilarious.
a 2.5 hour
It's
movie
hilarious.
or 2 hour
The
movie.
best show.
China.
Yeah,
dead.
but it's a sick car.
Yeah. Sick
You were mentioning it today. That's how good it was. No one remembers 90s. That
Raymond.
Everyone Loves Raymond, except it
Raymond.
was a shitty 90s sitcom.
It's not shitty.
Vaughn should bring that one up.
Which one?
The famous drink, the golfer, the legend
Arnie?
himself.
Yeah, Arnie Palmer.
Big loss. Big
Respect.
loss.
Respect. Heard he was a nice
No more
guy.
tea.
I don't know anything.
That guy
about him.
invented golf.
NT.
Yeah, because he was around in Scotland in like the
Respect.
1500s.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's a good man.
And lemonade and iced tea go
Yeah.
really well together.
But no one thought of that before him.
No, he was the first.
He didn't physically do the act of
Yeah.
mixing it.
Yes, he did.
Have you
So
not
if
seen
the
quarters-
rapper Ice-T drinks lemonade, is he an Arnold Palmer?
Ooh. See what you did there?
It's lemonade.
With a little bit of cocoa on top.
Hey!
There's no little bit of cocoa. I'm just saying.
No.
Mr. Hockey
Thicker
himself,
than his Snickers.
Gordie Howe.
Wayne
Gretzky?
Oh, Wayne.
No,
Oh.
Wayne Gretzky.
Have you never heard of a Gordie Howe hat trick? A fight, a goal, and an assist.
But
It's a
Mr.
Gordie Howe
Hockey, I
hat
know
trick.
is Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
No.
It's either Wayne Gretzky or
Gordie
Yamir
Howe.
Yager.
What about, thanks
so
to this
bad with
man's
that.
death, we can now get good cigars and decent rum. Fidel Castro.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh, I mean,
You know that people made him like some kind of hero. The guy's a piece
in
of shit.
Cuba, they really liked the guy.
No, they really didn't.
They're walking around with pictures of him.
They did
and
the
they're
same
putting-
thing with Kim Jong Il. They're crying for 3 days. I
They
don't
did
think
the
that-
same thing with Trump.
I'm gonna show.
It's huge.
I'm showing a quick picture here to Cougar Bait. Hey, that dude Ron Lester.
Oh, yep.
The guy that died from Varsity Blues he's also the fat guy from Remember the Titans. He died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He lost a lot of weight and then died. It's
Oh,
kind of fucked up.
he wasn't in Remember the Titans.
He was one of the offensive linemen.
No.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
I'm pretty
he
sure.
was.
I'm pretty sure he's right.
Oh,
Sunshine. Remember, he can't get his grades up, and so Denzel
that's
Washington
not him. That is not him.
looks
Lunch
like
I
bet.
don't.
looks like him. I'm not.
Lunch bet. Lunch
Yeah,
bet.
right
Lunch
now.
bet that.
Yeah,
Lunch
come
bet.
on.
Bet it.
All right, well, you guys did it. Good lunch bet. Look it up.
So let's all be quiet while they look this up.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
I
not
mean,
looking
with
at-
all these deaths we
Moment of
talked
silence.
about, somebody has to come back as a ghost. And Gom, you have a ghost story for us, right?
Okay, yeah. So
Wait, is
Okay.
this a recent ghost story?
last night, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Was it Alan
Is this-
Rickman?
I mean,
No.
Let's
You-
make it real spooky. Like, do a spooky voice.
but can we agree that ghosts don't exist?
No, they fucking
No,
exist,
he
bro.
believes
After
in
you
them.
hear the story, you'll believe it.
Okay, so last night,
Shouldn't
my,
ask.
my wife was sick, so she's sleeping downstairs. I'm sleeping in bed, and so I'm in bed alone. And
I feel like that's the opposite of how that should go.
no,
but
she wanted to, that was all her idea. I don't know. So. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. No, so I'm watching ghost videos on my phone, and probably didn't start off the night well, but it was about midnight, and I'm laying in bed, and I feel like I've been in earthquakes before, and so I know what you know what the feeling is. Like you're swaying back and forth, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I heard the shower door in our master bedroom clang from the movement of the house, and I was like, fuck, is that a ghost or something? And I felt something like I thought it was touching my arm, right? And I was like, oh shit! So I got hella scared. The hair on the back of my neck stood up, and so then I laying, I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna stop watching the ghost shit. I'm gonna watch boxing, And so I'm watching
Good segue.
boxing,
That's a good segue.
and 3 minutes later, the shit happens again. I felt the movement, and I heard the door clang. I'm like, oh shit!
Wait, what time was this at?
About midnight.
Whoa, there was an earthquake.
Wasn't there like 15 earthquakes in our neck of the
Hold
woods?
on, I'm not done talking.
Okay, you hear banging noises and stuff moving.
Men are talking.
Yes,
Jesus.
I am talking. You hear me talking.
No, so I get to work.
Can't you hear me calling?
So I get to work, and General George, who is not here. Anyway, I say, hey, I deduced that it was an earthquake. At first I thought it was a
You
ghost.
deduced
Yeah.
at like 7:30 in the morning when you got to work.
Yeah, no, because it wasn't in the news yet.
You dropped the deduce.
Well, I did that. Oh no, bro, you always got to do that and get paid for it. You never do it at home. You do it at work.
Pro tip. Pro tip.
I don't care about the money. It's that this free supplies.
Well,
Bro, I'm making $14 while I'm sitting there on the can.
dropping.
You sit there for a whole hour?
It's the most work you get done all day.
Bro.
Did you ever think that doing that at work is the exact opposite of an unpaid lunch? Literally.
Oh, it's
the
true.
exact opposite.
What?
Wait, what?
Dropping a deuce at work is the exact opposite of an unpaid lunch.
Because you're getting paid to expel the food that you would
Oh,
eat.
that's a good point, bro.
Saying.
Got it.
Yeah,
They
no,
don't pay us
It's
for
like,
our lunches.
it's like a reverse lunch.
Yep.
You shove food up your ass, it comes out your mouth.
This is the South Park episode.
You're a sick
Jesus.
bastard.
No, anyway, no. So I come into work and I tell the people, I'm like, hey, you guys feel the earthquake? They're like, no, bro, there was no earthquake. It must have been the fucking ghost. Must have been the fucking ghost. And I felt like
What else? You were the one saying that.
Everyone knew it was an earthquake
Wait.
as soon as it happened.
So time out.
I
Is
actually
the moral of
didn't
this
know
story
I'll throw
that it was
out
an
there.
earthquake and not a ghost?
No, it was a
Correct.
ghost.
No, but they're
No,
trying
it
to
was a ghost.
bullshit, bro.
It
I
was a
believe in
ghost,
ghosts.
I thought.
The moral story is, I
Wait,
thought
what
at the
touched you on the shoulder?
That was the weird thing.
What pulled your pants down?
Well, don't leave out the weird thing.
Well,
Yeah.
no, but it touched my shoulder, and I was like, okay, maybe it's like a pinched nerve or some shit. I don't know. I was trying to think logically.
It was
Was
a
it
ghost
cold?
using the.
Huh?
Was it cold? The thing that touched your shoulder, was it cold?
Dude,
Like a penis?
bro,
That was sitting on his shoulder, not touching.
that's called an incubus.
Yeah.
No,
That's a
no,
demon.
no.
That's about 8 inches from being a Roman war helmet.
No, Roman helmet, bro.
Oh, Roman helmet,
No,
yeah.
but all I'm saying is it was weird, and I thought it was a ghost for about a good couple of minutes. I was kind of scared, bro.
But you deduced.
Yeah, I deduced.
In the
And,
toilet.
Yeah, that was later. But no. So all I'm saying is I came to work and I asked the people if there's it wasn't in the news yet. I didn't see nothing.
It was in the news at like 3 in
That's
the morning.
cool. That's cool that you felt an earthquake, though.
Well, kinda.
No, I don't think he did. They're not reporting felt in Sacramento. They're reporting ghosts in Sacramento.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but that's
So wait, you left your wife home alone with the ghost in the house?
bro. If she doesn't know about it, then she won't be scared.
Well,
I don't
she's
think
gonna
it works
know about
that
it
way.
now. She's going to know about
She's
it
too
now.
busy with the Black Decker.
All day battery.
18 volt, bro.
Yeah.
Lithium ion, charges fast.
Yeah.
It's called the refractory period.
Oh.
Wow.
Gosh.
Good times.
Uh,
No, but it was kind of it was pretty scary. I was legitimately scared for a few minutes.
All
So-
right, round table. Who believes in ghosts? Gone believes.
Nope.
Oh, I
Brandon.
definitely believe.
Nope.
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 Nope. Probably not.
I'm skeptical.
Nope.
Hard no.
What the
Okay.
fuck's wrong with you people?
So just look around the table and look who the only person you have something in common with is.
I'm
So
skeptical on it.
I
He's
have.
the closest you have. Just an ally right
He
now.
always wanted to be me. I'm a good role model.
That's
I
pretty
got to
cool.
tell you guys something. I've spent the night in the most haunted plantation in America.
Was it Candyland?
No, it was in Louisiana. It was about like a bunch of slaves getting killed and white people. It was crazy. I went to a child's prison,
Oh.
Where do you go? Shit, they have those?
an abandoned child's prison. It's like basically a wreckage. And you know the ghost, the dumbass like
Zach
F
Bagans?
boy ghost
Zach
dude.
Bagans.
Yeah,
No, you're
Ghost
talking about
Adventures.
ghouls.
The
Yeah,
F
Zach
boy
Bagans.
ghost boy went there. They did a lock in, and he literally got the ghost scratched his leg to the point where it bled.
Hell yeah.
Or
I
he
didn't-
scratched his leg till the point it bled.
Maybe I didn't feel anything. Then,
Or he rubbed against the
Nail or
wall.
something like that.
I've been underground at below K Street. I went underground there and supposedly videoed a ghost.
Oh.
And yeah, those are my three like most possibilities of seeing a ghost. Never did. Well,
Wait,
supposedly I videoed a ghost, but
Who said you videoed it? Did it happen in post production?
no. So this was weird. It was on yeah. This is. Let me get serious right now.
We can't even get serious.
So I was doing a school project, and part of it was going and filming like the underground of where we live. There's like a city built on top of a city.
Yep.
So we went down to the basement. Yoda. We went down to this basement of this old record store, and you could basically see down the old streets, and the face of the old hotel that used to be there was there. So we're filming down there, and the girl that was with me, she was kind of freaking out because it was like she was feeling weird, like something was around her.
Was it like
I
kind
know-
of
I
dark
know that
and
feeling.
eerie, or
No,
is
it was-
well
Ghost
lit?
vibe.
It was light, but dude, I'll admit that it really felt like the air was thick down there, and it was cold. It felt humid, yeah.
You're below ground. You're in a subterranean city.
Only like one flight of stairs, though. It's like not that far down there.
I guess that's true.
So we're filming around, and like right before we leave, I'm like, I'm gonna take a shot outside of this old hotel's front door, right? So I put the camera up, and like the girl just starts like freaking out. She's like, I think something's here. I'm like, no, I don't. Whatever, just I'm filming. And then all of a sudden, I see this flash on the camera, and I'm like, oh, that was weird. Because I'm holding the camera around chest level, looking at the viewfinder. I see the flash on the viewfinder, but I don't see it in front of the camera. So I close it up. So I go upstairs, and the people that work there, I'm like, hey, I was filming downstairs. I think there was something on the film. They're like, let us see it. So we open it up, and like we fast forward to the part where the flash happens, right? And it legitimately does look like someone's face zooms up like against the lens, and it's just the outline of the eye, the nose, and the upper cheek, right? That's what it literally looked like on the camera.
He is not going to sleep for a week now.
Do you still have that video?
No, dude. So I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe I photographed something that wasn't in front of the camera.
That's a ghost, bro.
No.
So that's what they said. There was a little girl ghost down there, and they think that that's what was on the film. So they took a copy of the film because they were ghost hunters.
Zach Bagans went to that spot you were at.
Really?
Who?
So I've been to 2 spots that guy's been
Fuck
to.
is Zach Biggins?
Master Ghost Hunter.
Master Ghost. You know who's a master ghost hunter? Me. Okay,
No.
I can easily give myself
You
a
can't
title.
compare to
You
Zach.
can't validate.
You can't compare to
How do you
Zach.
validate master ghost hunter?
So let's bring.
You know what it is Zach has
can't
gains,
prove a negative.
and so Matt's like,
So the moral of the story is I don't think I filmed something that wasn't in front of the camera. I don't necessarily believe in ghosts, but it freaked me out that I left it in the trunk of my car that night because I didn't want it in the room where I was sleeping.
Like Ring? Think he's gonna come out of the
Ring
TV?
movie.
I've never seen that. I hate horror movies. I don't watch horror movies at all.
You made one.
Well, you're a master ghost hunter now.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Master ghost hunter.
You need to.
If you ever want to hang out with Brandon and I, let us know because we both
Dude,
are too.
Hey,
Yep.
I got a good
Thank you.
podcast
Yeah.
idea.
What's that?
Ghost hunting, and we report back.
Dude, you want to go get locked in one of these buildings all night?
Fuck yeah.
No.
I
You
do.
do?
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
do.
scared.
I do.
Oh, you would. be
Yes,
scared.
you are. You would cry like a
We
girl.
might be able to organize that
Yes,
because I know
don't
the
tempt
dude that
us.
works at that child or that's
I'll do
responsible for that child
Wait,
prison.
Oh, wait.
Bro.
That's still a thing?
Yeah.
They still have child
Is that out
prison?
here or is that back like the
No,
south?
it's
or-
abandoned. It's right in Ione.
Oh, really?
dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
They went
Wait.
there too.
Oh, I've been there.
I know. That's the one where he got
Bro,
scratched.
That's where Bilbo went.
I was in there.
Okay, I'm bringing a digital recorder. I'm bringing a camera.
EMF
What in
reader.
the-
Yep.
Why did you call it a digital recorder?
Because that's what professional
yeah.
ghost hunters, master ghost hunters
Because
call
it
them.
picks
Yeah.
up
Is that
weird
what you
sounds.
use?
Of course,
bro.
digital recorder.
EVP.
Why don't you just use a camcorder?
So we went
No,
into
no,
like
sounds
the
like
we
cooler.
went into like the mental asylum
Bring
part of
salt.
it, and they
They
still
can't
had like
have salt.
medical
That's right.
beds.
No, I forgot. Yeah.
They had the
Oh, yeah, I-
electrostatic
Cast iron.
things they used to manipulate those
Yeah.
people.
Dude, I'm
You not
totally
watching
down for that.
Supernatural?
I would. That would be a great.
Everybody gets a camera.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty gnarly, and then
Dude,
mix it
scare
up.
You have to do it.
Scare
You don't
tactic
have a
style?
choice. You're doing it.
These
You're-
guys
you're
got
doing it.
scratched, physically scratched by the ghosts.
You know,
Hey, you might
I
get
filmed it.
actually sexually
sweet.
assaulted. That'd be the first time in a while.
I went hiking through the woods and I physically got
child's
scratched too by a tree. Doesn't mean
Yeah.
it was a ghost.
But a ghost will do it to you.
You got scratched by hardwood.
Yes.
They showed it. They showed it.
Sometimes you need some hardwood to get that.
They showed it
spot.
in real time. The scratch forming. They
That's
filmed
right.
it.
I
They
saw
filmed
that
it.
episode. That's pro. We're gonna go.
What?
I'm totally
Really?
down if you have the hookup,
Yeah.
bro.
I'll show you the video
In
after.
real time?
Yes.
Real time, bro.
They were
Really?
filming, and you see the scratch form, and he's like, "It's burning, it's burning."
I
That's
don't
a
know if I'm
demon.
down for that.
Yeah.
That's,
Well,
What
this
are
is
you,
why
a
you
pussy
don't
now?
point lasers
Why
at
do
your
I get
leg. Those
scratched?
high-powered
Yeah.
lasers at your leg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
hey.
not gonna bring a high-powered laser on.
I'm just
at
saying.
You're
I
not
know.
going to bring Yoda?
I don't even.
Oh, we need Yoda. Yoda's coming.
It'll be like the night
Hey,
vision.
he looks like a ghost.
will laugh if I launch that sucker. at him.
Exactly. They will not mess with us. They can.
It's night vision.
Yeah. Afterlife, you are not.
At rescue-
Purgatory, you are.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be a really good thing. That'd be cool.
You won't cry.
I'm a man. I don't cry. At
Dude,
that.
what if it scratches you? Though?
I don't even cry at Field of Dreams.
Dude, what if that ghost just rips at your like Indiana Jones style, grabs your heart, rips it out of your chest, and crushes it in front of you?
Call him all like that.
Exactly.
That ain't gonna happen, bro. I'll
Okay.
kick a ghost's ass.
You can't even see the ghost.
You can't touch ghosts. They're spiritual things.
Yeah, they're miss.
Oh, my reflexes
What
are
the
too
fuck
fast
was
for you.
that?
What was that? I
Dude,
didn't see
oh.
anything.
But speaking of spooky things, Brandon almost got mauled by a bat in our backyard.
That was
Oh, out of
really cool.
nowhere.
Yeah. Didn't even
What?
see it.
But in my defense, I didn't even see it coming. I
Yeah.
still. Vaughn had to.
It might
tell
have been.
me.
It might have been a
Was that
Vaughn
specter.
and I both saw it.
was
It
this
might have been a
tonight?
ghost.
Vampire bat.
That vlog camera.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Vampire bat.
That's it. You got to go get rabies shots now. You have no choice.
Well,
Dude,
I
he
don't
was
think it
walking up
touched
to
him.
the back to the
Yeah.
sliding glass door, and this bat just flew straight at his head and then took off.
See, I'm
That
part
went.
ghost, and so it knows not to fuck with me. So
No.
it flew away.
You're going to become Batman.
And we heard the owl in the backyard.
Yeah.
The owl was pretty cool.
It's spooky.
I'd totally be Batman.
Oh.
You know those? Speaking of owls, you know those fake owls?
Yeah.
You put up for
The
fucking
scare off
pigeons?
birds. Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, those things don't do shit.
No,
the
they don't.
pigeons just fucking shit on it.
Yeah.
Number two, someone stole mine.
Well, what are you mad about? It didn't do anything except
I
collect
know.
bird shit.
That's my owl.
It doesn't do anything.
How did they get it? Did you leave it on the ground?
Those fuckers don't give a hoot.
No, dude, they fucking stole it. They ripped it off the post.
Oh.
You got your quadcopter now. That's the way you get rid of the pigeons.
Oh, bro,
Dude, that's a good idea.
Right there.
I can already see it now.
Until one of them takes it out.
Yeah. Or like
the shit
a
out of
bird of prey comes down and swoops and takes the
Oh, I
quadcopter
know.
out.
That would happen to me.
That would be
That's
rad.
Fucked up.
That'd be YouTube gold.
Oh,
Viral.
No, bro. They stole my owl. I'm still upset about it.
Jerks.
Damn.
Who stole?
that?
Who stole? You don't know who stole your owl? Just some punk neighborhood kids?
I knew that
or-
I'll be back. That I'll be back in my house.
That's true.
I think part of the vlog, you should have the Shook come over and do a vlog about
I've
running
invited
off
him to
pigeons.
my house multiple times, and he refuses.
God
mini
damn it.
documentary.
What?
A little mini documentary on his.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Jackson invited a bunch of kids to their house too, and they refused.
No, I believe they showed up. That's what caused the problems.
But you need to quad
That was their big
pigeons.
downfall.
No, but I invited you multiple times to my house. You never showed up.
I ain't going to your house.
Ooh, okay. Now you'll never go to my house. Ever.
Jeez, this really got personal.
Man.
Jab.
Well, just curious for the podcast. Why didn't you go to my house?
This is strictly
I
for the
don't remember last
podcast.
time
He
you
doesn't want to
Calling
know.
him out.
Why not? What are you scared?
What was it, like a Packers-Vikings game?
Yeah.
Especially
I don't give a shit
considering
about both of those teams.
you go to other people's houses when they need cables ran and that kind of stuff.
Oh.
All they gotta do is give
definitely-
you gear, right?
I definitely do not do favors like that.
Oh, you do favors like that. That's why Kyle wants you to come over.
I ain't running no cables for you, bud.
No, I'll be running cable. That's good times.
Jeez.
All right, Ken. Moving on. What do we got? We done?
That's pretty much a wrap of 2016 for the NBD show,
Damn, it
guys.
took
think
almost
so,
as long too.
I mean, I don't know if anybody else wants to add on for the last NBD of
Oh, I got
2016.
something. I think that we should set up like an email that people can send in questions or comments or ideas.
That already
we
It's
have
exists.
great
that?
that you bring
Do you
that
have
up.
an
There's
email?
actually a contact us link on the website where you can fill it out, send in your questions, put your email on there if you want to reply.
You know, to build off that, because Shook's onto something, maybe we should get Twitter accounts too.
Oh,
We
come
have
on now.
Twitter accounts.
Oh, we do?
Oh.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, hold on. We have Twitter accounts.
Different, you guys
well,
know.
Somebody might not have a Twitter
how could I forget
account.
that? That's
Yeah.
true.
So basically, the Gone was it at the real Gone. Doesn't-
Edited.
Yeah, it doesn't go any. It's gone. I tried to log in, and so there will be a new one.
He was censored by Twitter, who
I
doesn't
was
censor
censored
Trump,
by the liberal media.
ISIS, Kim Jong-un, Al Qaeda, Putin, that weirdo that runs the Czech Republic, or you know the dude that does the weird muscles and
Yeah.
that guy.
That's super strong.
All of those people have Twitter
Yeah.
accounts,
So
except for Gone.
No, Crimea. I think he runs Crimea. Sorry, he's
Bro.
the one that lost his cat.
just letting you guys know, there will be a new
Oh.
Twitter.
Who's that?
A new Twitter will be set up.
If we
I
can
like
keep the
that.
same handle, or
If he
I
can.
can. I'll try.
oh man,
So
He got
just stand by.
screwed.
I
I know
wonder
that. I
if
know the
someone
people.
thought GOM stood for something.
I want to know, what did you post that was so offensive Twitter took you down?
I think it was that time I told that chick. I was talking about the chick from
Sex in the
Sex
City.
and the City that.
About
That was
the
like
elephant
5 months
trunk.
ago.
No, definitely not.
It
There's
wasn't-
been way
no, I
worse
don't know.
things
Maybe
than
I
I
that.
mean, you had to say something pretty offensive for Twitter to get
It
pissed.
wasn't even that bad.
Hey, at twitter.com or whatever your handle at Twitter, why the hell did GOM lose his account?
Please
Yeah, I don't know.
tell us.
Well, we'll figure.
Just
it out.
like Apple tech support, we're going to have to twit.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is a good topic.
They
Pro
listen.
tip.
They listen.
Tell you what. After
Twitter,
this, I'll start up a new one.
Twitter is
Alright.
the best way to get any kind of support out there.
I think so. Comcast,
Customer
Apple.
service support.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
by the conclusion of this podcast, by the time it's posted, there will be a new Twitter.
So,
Yes.
explain to us how you can use Twitter to get customer service.
Well, Jesus, I wish I could look up something right now, but I don't have my laptop anymore.
Oh.
I've been without, I've been without a laptop
Sound a little
for
bitter.
26 days right now.
What kind of laptop?
MacBook,
Brand new?
pretty much.
Oh.
So this has just been an
Wait, sorry. I didn't. What kind was it?
A MacBook,
MacBook
Pro.
Pro.
You know, sometimes one out of a gazillion is pretty good.
Yeah, that's true.
It
But
just happened
why
to be
why
yours.
does mine have to be that
Sorry
one?
about
No,
your luck.
it's
Too much
one out
X
of a
videos.
gazillion is bad.
Too much X.
You loaded it with too
You
much.
made
e
it sound
porn.
like all of them are bad.
No,
Damn it.
one bad one. And a gazillion.
So
is
you had
good.
a lemon laptop.
Yeah, so Justin gave me the great idea of just, hey, tweet out to Apple. And
Did you
Apple
try
support.
taking it to the store? I mean, shouldn't they fix this?
I've taken it to the store 4 times.
4?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me check my watch. It's December.
That's not an Apple Watch. Can you even tell?
No, it works.
I don't know. I got an Apple Watch. It works just fine.
I don't want to turn this into just an Apple versus Android.
No. I just want to make sure my boy Ken is taken care of. You spent good coin on a nice product and
Yes.
should be taken care of.
I should be.
Well, bro, my watch has an app that detects bullshit and it's going off on you right now.
Oh, please.
But the thing is, all right, so I've taken it in the store, and the best way to get actually, the answers that I want to get was tweeting out to Apple support.
What?
They
At
got
Apple.com or at Apple?
at
Apple
Apple
support.
support.
So
Literally.
this is really what happens with Comcast and all this. They have these systems that are monitoring Twitter and Facebook and whatever other goofy social media shit's out there. And as soon as they get a hit on somebody that's like upset, they're like top tier support people direct message them like instantly and say, "Hey, what's up?"
So do you think they're using like big data machine crunching, and when they see Apple, fuck you, they know that keys off
Well,
and they need to respond? Or
anything.
if I just put Apple, you're amazing, I'm never going to hear back from them.
So the only big data they have is actually parsing all of the tweets, but really at the end of the day, they have a real person reading that.
Wow.
And basically it gets forwarded off. The
good
real
job.
person
That's not a
reads
bad
it.
job.
It's a good job.
That's not a bad
Well,
job.
Yeah, it's like, okay, everyone, well, I don't know how many of you here, but I've done customer support for like phone call centers, right?
Yep.
It's the worst thing ever. Like when I saw the chat support, I'm like, that's freaking awesome. I'd love to be a chat support person. Now this is even better. You're on Twitter, right? You're just replying.
Yeah.
But basically the good thing about this is that you can basically they direct message you and say, tell me exactly what the problem is. You can give them a layout of exactly what the problem is. They're up to speed when you actually talk to them on the phone. So you're not explaining yourself for the 500th time. So it works out for Comcast.
That's
Works
pretty
for
sweet.
Comcast. I mean, the only way to get help with Comcast is you have to tell them you're going to disconnect and go to go to Uverse, but you have to ask for the customer
center.
retention center, and you'll get someone who can actually help you.
It's
Another
ridiculous
pro
that
tip.
this world has come to that where you have to throw a temper tantrum in order to get proper care.
Yeah,
Problem.
That's the way it's got to go,
It's the
I guess.
issue.
Bring the jobs back to America.
but I think Twitter. I mean, there's 2016 was the year of Twitter, right? Because it was like the worst of humanity and probably some of the best of humanity. No, because you know what? Twitter and like the natural disasters and like the what was it called? The
Arab Spring?
The Arab Spring. Those things. Twitter started revolutions, but it also threatens people's lives and it's kind of fucked up. So, Twitter is like the good and the bad of the internet, kind of all wrapped into one application. It's the 4chan and the Mother Teresa of the internet.
So if you want to get a hold of us, you can reach us at the NBD show.
Downer.com. No, just
At the NBD show. But before we wrap things up, Bear the Terror was queuing me up for something.
I got an update. Debbie Reynolds, Carrie Fisher's mother, passed away today.
Whoa.
At the age of
way.
84.
No
What?
way.
One
World.
day after her daughter died.
Well,
That's like
heartbroken.
the Notebook, dude.
check it out.
I mean,
It's
let me
see. Are you sure it's not? It's on Facebook.
fake news. No, it's fake
on,
news.
It's on Yahoo.
DenverRepublic.org.
Still. Dead.
Really?
I think it says AP on it as well.
NBC.com.co.
Dude, that kind of blows my mind, actually.
Gentlemen, I have an
Yahoo.
announcement. At the real _ GOM, GOM, is back online. Back online, back in business, baby.
Hit them up, folks. Hit them up, folks. We
You
need
You gotta
friends.
do a congratulatory tweet out tonight.
Oh, I'm putting a
Yeah.
tweet out, bro.
You need to send at Twitter why they shut your account
I don't give
down.
a fuck. I'm back up,
Okay.
boys. Oh,
So you were up for what, about 6 months? We've been doing this podcast for about 6 months now. So you got another 6 months to go till you're banned
Yep.
again.
no,
You
no.
only
Bro, you
got
know me,
6
I only go more
months to
controversial.
live.
So 3 months.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, I'll
Perfect.
be up. It'll be good.
That blows my mind, man.
Yeah, dead.
So another. So I saw there was a Kickstarter to protect Betty White from 2016. We got to find a way to keep her alive for like
Yeah.
5 more days,
That's
folks.
a good
5
one,
more
yeah.
days.
Yeah, 2016. What a fucking reaper.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I agree.
The only good thing we got was Trump this year.
Oh boy.
That's
Yeah.
another time.
Well, we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Thanks, Trump.
Hopefully.
We got until the 20th, you guys. We're all right.
Another one in between then? Or?
Trump cast.
So I'm just curious if we went back to like 2015, 2014, like why is 2016 like the year of deaths? I mean, people die every year. I'm wondering if it was just like
It's the newest
coined
one.
that.
No.
right?
I think it was really just social media type. Like,
Yeah.
every year celebrities die.
But the other thing I think, if you notice, right, is like you have the flip side, right? You have baby boomers, but picture that with deaths. It's getting to the point where this whole generation of people that we knew, our parents knew, and even our grandparents knew is finally passing away. I mean, there's young, but obviously, like, it just stacks up. 2015, tons of people died. 2016, tons of people died. 2017,
just an
tons of
FYI,
people died.
every year, tons of people die.
Yeah, I know, but it's going to always be famous people because there's that overlap, right, in
But
generations.
you're saying it's just famous people that we know.
Yeah. Yeah. There's going to be a weird gap.
Isn't that part of being famous? Is that you have to be known?
No, that's
no,
not true.
because I don't know every famous person in the world.
Yeah. There's like a
But
famous
if they died, you wouldn't care.
There's tons of famous
Well,
composers
that's what
that
he's
died.
saying.
Yeah.
He's saying that the people who are dying now are people that are on social media know, and that's why it's getting publicized.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hashtag killed it.
Thanks for watching.
Well, that would sound like a perfect wrap up for the NBD show 2016.
Hopefully,
Thank you
Wait,
all.
Vaughn, tell us one happy story before we leave.
I have a belly button.
You are going to bring in the new year at a rockin' party.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
Sex club.
Yep.
Let's wrap on that. Let's hear
You're going
about
to a
this.
sex club?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, wow.
What?
Just give us a teaser
Wait, how do
for
you
next
know?
for next time, so that we
Yeah.
can actually tell us. Just teaser right off the top.
Just say the name.
The armory.
Hold on. What? Bro.
The armory.
He's gonna talk about it next time.
Armory.
Calm down.
It's keeping you on. It's keeping you on
Yeah.
the hook.
Here.
You just gotta wait.
Just do this. Go to thearmory.com and look at their website.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
That's
just
a-
type in the Armory SF.
Is
and
this
get
for
the
New Year's?
images.
Armory SF.
Yeah.
New Year's party, bringing in the New Year's right.
You just see the photos right on the first page, and
Yep.
I'm like, Vaughn, do you know where you are going? And he says, absolutely. I'm going to have a good time,
And
and
then
I'm
I
going to
wink.
show my lady friend an amazing night.
Is it one of those kind of clubs?
Wear 4 pairs of pants.
I think so.
Go to the website and we can discuss it next time.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Thanks to all listeners listening out there. Hope to hear you back in 2017. This is Ken.
The
Vaughn,
Savon.
Guarding your masculinity.
Brandon.
David.
Justin.
At Suge Knight signing out.